our plan. We're gonna steal all the demons from Northrend and just stick them over here so they stop bothering us.
Yeah.
Alfred's gonna become a level 30 wizard again and chance his plane shift
I'm really
on
glad I
Mount.
caught that ASMR.
Gail's gonna hear that's the first thing Gail
It's
is
just the
gonna
first
hear.
thing Gail
is,
hears is, "Don't worry about it."
Don't worry about it, Zane.
Alright, Josh.
Anyways,
Everything's going to be fine.
we ended the session prior to last session with just beating the crap out of Aethys's grandma. And some, oh yeah, Ethan dying. And
Oh, yeah,
whining about it about as much as we'd expect.
Huh? No, I didn't. That time I didn't whine.
You complained a lot though.
Let's see. From there, we spent a lot of time goofing around in her house. Like an unreasonable, like an hour and a half messing around in her house. And, let's see, yeah, we came to like a kind of treasure room, but there were a bunch of wards all over the place. And so we just had Aethys poke all the things and heal him. Wait, him, right? I never remember.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's him? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's him.
Yeah.
I believe so.
And, yeah, from there, we got a lot of neat stuff. We got a cool scroll that will come in handy later.
Surprise tool that will help us later.
And, we got some more magic items, I think, generally. And some other interesting things. Does anyone else remember what we got?
We got
sort
a
of venoms, I think.
So
Let
we
me-
got
let me check.
a crystal ball of scrying.
Yeah.
We got a helmet, I believe. We got a shield.
We know we got a shield. Or what
I think we got a new weapon too.
Yeah, we got helmet displacement. Did we get a javelin and lightning from that?
might have.
Yes.
Yeah, we did.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, because I remember having it.
Because
Yeah,
Fuck.
the helmet was displacement and the sword was venom, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
The Sword of Venom.
yep.
And that was fun. And the most important, we got our perma scroll of Fortress Now, please.
Yes.
And then we went back to Rome after that was before the chase with the hamster, right?
That was after the chase of the
That was
hamster when you
after.
came back to
Yeah, that was
Rome, and
after.
Then
Oh, that's
you
right.
maybe-
Frill has the hamster.
That's very PTSD hamster because it always became a chew toy for Agros.
But it
That's
didn't.
right. It also they're the hamster and Frill are each other's support
And
people.
yeah, that was all fun and dandy. And then we decided to build a massive perma castle, and that was even more fun. And now
Like-
it's that scene from Tangled. Guys, now I want a castle.
We also do like 7 hours of paperwork, and also
the
Gail
rest of
Gail
the-
told
The
fucking
intern.
Aethys
Yeah,
Aethys had
we
a
dumped all the
Aethys-
paperwork on the intern.
yeah,
On the intern.
That is how he became the intern.
and the intern's boss got pissed at us because the intern volunteered to do all the paperwork.
And the intern's like, you know what? Screw
I believe words
this.
such as fraud may have been thrown around.
Yeah, fucking. I just love that in the beginning because Aethys says, "Yeah, I'll do the paperwork," and then everyone's like, "Yeah, we'll fucking help out with you like every once in a while," and then the boss like, "No, he must do the paperwork."
We're like,
not
why? This
you."
isn't even your paperwork. Why do you care?
Yeah, why do you care?
And then we had some fun times with a deck of things and Frel.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, that
It's now
thing.
the deck of woe and what's the opposite of woe? Woe and glory. There we go.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It's a long name that none of us are probably ever gonna say. I'm sorry, Zane, but it's the
You
deck
can just
of
call it the-
chaos or something.
Yeah, Just call it the deck of 50-50. It's either good, it's either bad.
It's the deck of shenanigans.
It's the deck of Zane wants to spice up a moment, and so he'll draw a card using Phrel by not giving him much of a choice, really.
And
Call
Phrel
out.
made a great quality meme out of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember, did I miss anything like actually important? Not that we did really much of anything.
We didn't really do
important
anything
in that session.
important.
I got
It
bees.
was
And
just
Danielle
pseudo
got.
beach episode.
Yeah, we did.
We got.
we did a
I got
decent amount
bees.
of downtime.
I got bees.
You got
Uh,
what?
Yeah,
Yeah, I got bees.
What bees?
He just.
I got bees.
Well,
I went
so
Oh
gardening.
yeah,
he
because
only
yeah,
made a garden,
okay.
and Rogard put bees in the garden.
Yes, because
Beehive.
bees and garden.
It's
Bees.
a very mutualistic relationship.
Yep.
And I think we were about to use. Yeah, we were about to use the. Because now we're out here, because Flint's house is now here, because he's moved his parents into this house too.
He put his whole family. He's like, all right, Rome's not safe. This will be safe.
What
Hi,
did your family
we out.
think about, hey, I have a castle now?
There's-
Wife was not terribly thrilled because she thought I spent money on it, but no, I did not, Nora. Dad was kind of like, neat. How? Magic? Okay.
Your mom's so tired though. She's like, I don't. I'm just gonna go
I
go to
don't
bed.
care. I'm going to my room and sleeping for a week.
Exactly.
Understandable. Have a nice
I mean,
day.
when you get when you,
Kidnapped by a lady who got down into. Oh yeah, we had a lot of
Even-
shenanigans with the grandma's bed.
That's right, with Rogar!
Oh yeah, you
Put
fuckers.
Rogar on the bed!
Also, we
Rogar
found
got
out. Also,
knocked
we
out for
found,
like 3 hours, and we put him in the demon bone in bed.
also we found out. We
Sure,
also
very
found out
comfy.
that Arthas's grandfather's a weeb.
Apis.
Oh yeah,
Well,
yeah. His
I didn't
grandpa's a
explain. I
weeb.
didn't explain all the outfits, but he has like outfits from like Mesoamericans and like
No,
Japan
you
and
only
all that.
mentioned the samurai.
I
armor,
tried-
so
I
now
know,
it's
I-
like-
Yep.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
tried to
you only
mention
mentioned
other
the
ones, but
samurai.
I just couldn't describe it because I forgot the word jaguar.
Motherfucker
Forgot
probably
the
has a
word
um,
jaguar.
Jaguar.
And you couldn't have
Motherfucker
described
probably
it
has
with
a
any
body
other
pillow.
words.
No, I tried to, but I'm just like,
Okay, so not only is he a weeb,
Hey
he's a
Zane,
weeb wearing cat ears.
Zane, quick question, Zane. Does
Yes.
does Arthas's does
Apis.
Arthas does Apis' grandfather have a fedora and a body pillow?
no, oh my god.
For
And it's
sure.
of a
For
50
sure.
grandma.
Oh, it's a good thing Gail's in here.
It's a good thing Gail is
He's gonna
probably never going to read through all of this. Ah, yes, the Dragon Hydra.
The size of Rome itself.
If that's how we get TPK'd, I accept this.
we cringed the DM into TPK.
Oh, that's just
I'll
Hey,
bad.
he put the opportunity ahead of
I'll
us.
dab on the
when
day
we're
of my
able to
death.
check it.
Oh, dab on the
Oh,
day. Rogar, the happiest day of his life is him with a dab in front of a Hydra.
The dead corpse of a Hydra, he just dabs on it.
I mean, if we could just cringe the DM away, maybe we can cringe the Hydra away too.
There's the DM
my gosh.
away, are you kidding? Okay.
Frel starts doing the floss. Frel turns into a backpack kid.
Take
Depose
it.
the Hydra to a certain dominance.
That's what Lily would do.
T-pose the Hydra.
For Gale and listeners, I apologize. I have no idea how to manage audio levels.
Hey, he's
Oh, yeah.
on or they are on a date, so it's great. So,
It is.
anywho, let us just continue on.
Anywho.
If they weren't on a date, I'd ping them to annoy them, but I'm not gonna.
Don't you
don't
dare!
You
know,
think
I'm
I
like-
won't?
Don't you
I'm kind
dare!
of on the fringe of, is this acceptable? We've known them for this long.
Yeah, same here.
Don't ruin the date. Their
I'm
date.
gonna do it. No, I'm not. Gonna
Don't
do
you
it.
dare!
I'm gonna drive the 14
I-
hours down
I
just to say
thought-
hi to Gil.
Come on, Josh.
You don't even know where they are, good luck.
Ethan.
Yeah, Ethan, idea. I'll randomly give you my address, and that day I do that, you have to promise me you just immediately stop everything and drive down to say hi to me, and only say hi to me.
Let's just get on to the scrying of Frel's family.
Oh yeah, that's what we're doing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I got so
you
caught up
found
in
out
beach
about
episode
one of-
shenanigans. I'm like, what are we actually doing? I forget.
Yeah.
You found out about one of the members.
I've lost track. We
Oh.
found who this. Yo!
It's
Evan!
Evan. I
Evan, it's a
forgot about
tragedy
it.
you missed us trying to cringe the DM into TPKing
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
We T-posed on the Hydra, and
Yeah.
It
Frail
was so
started,
comedy.
and Frail became the backpack kid doing the floss.
Yeah. I
And
dab.
we're reasonably sure that Aethos's grandfather just has a fedora and a body pillow.
Fedora
And about it. Of the grandmother.
Oh God, I hate you.
Okay,
This is
I
okay.
love this
Jane.
name.
We
Yeah,
refer to Aethys as Aethys with the ooh accent.
Hey, voice.
Ethan.
Oh, April.
Okay, Ethan. Okay.
He's the Wooden.
Ooh,
Ooh.
what dragon?
Alright, if and when we meet the grandfather, this is
15.
exclusively how we are going to talk to him.
15 minutes. 15 minutes of this is just what you miss, Evan. It's just no.
Wooden. Oh my.
Come on, Ethan, just tag Gale on that with no explanation, just the ooh woo.
No, Ethan, don't do
No.
that.
No.
Not
No,
allowed.
We
I
need
will.
to-
I will.
Yeah.
I will. I will.
When
at
they
him
get back their day, I mean,
at
we're gonna see them on Sunday
10 o'clock.
regardless, so it doesn't matter. But then we
Yeah,
can.
at 10 o'clock. At 10 o'clock.
All right.
Yeah, at 10
I'm trying-
o'clock.
I'm trying to find the
If they're
best
not back by 10 o'clock, we're starting a search
Ubu
party.
gif.
Okay, anyways,
Well,
but it's
some people go out until like 11 or 12 sometimes.
yeah.
I mean, that's
Hey,
I
fair.
don't care.
If you live in New York, 6
Not
a.m.
allowed.
Yeah,
I'll
let
be
me try to
concerned
bring you all
after
back.
11, but,
Well,
If
Alright, I'll
if it-
start getting concerned at 10. I'll get properly concerned
hey,
at 11.
could
Is
just
that
be
acceptable?
cuddling, too.
If it's 6 a.m., then it's New York type of dating.
I don't
Okay,
see that
anyway,
happening.
let's
no.
just figure out where we're going, who we're rescuing, and how we're doing it.
Alright, so
Oh,
you
get
woke up.
your ass on screw.
You woke up in a beautiful, each of you in your own beautifully decorated room
Oh,
with
God.
your new fort. God, okay, I'm just not gonna look at Discord while I just like kind of explain.
Why is that an option?
The sun rises on a new, beautiful day. Although there was some tragedy, there's also some great things that have benefited all of you. Wake
I
up.
feel like we're all pretty much on the upswing.
Except for Fro. He kind of
Except
cried
for
last
Fro.
night.
I mean, Pearl's never on the upswing, let's be honest.
That's
No.
Bro is just
Kinda
depressed.
perma-sad.
Bill's very perma sad. He
I
found
thought
out
I
that
was going to be a permanent
his
secretary.
oldest
No.
sister is dead.
Well,
So, when you wake up this morning, Fro,
That's rough.
Thanks, Zuko. I know I can always rely on you.
Fro, you wake up this morning, and when you're heading outside, you notice just an Imperial soldier just standing outside. And he is like, "Are you Barrel Rider?"
That I am. How may I be of service to you?
Like, you see him looking at, like, this post, like, this little, like, ripped parchment, and it kind of looks like, you can kind of see through because the sun's shining directly on it. You can see, like, a very screwed up drawing of yourself, and it looks like maybe a younger you, and he's like, well, fuck it. There's someone in the jail cell who's requested to see you. Astral? Nessel?
This... Nest.
Yes, that's it. He
Nestor?
kind of caused a lot of commotion by breaking into a nobleman's house.
Oh, that sounds like Nestor.
So he just said there's an adventurer living somewhere here, and yeah, he just drew up this, and he just shows you, and it's just like a stick figure that's just like there's like a regular human right next to the drawing of you, and it just says short man, and then like has like black hair, just like very like very badly drawn on, and it's like you with like weird tools in your hand, and he's like, "I just assumed this was you."
I know he's like 11, but like, I've done better than that. I mean, all right, let's go. I text in the group chat, just like, hey, I'm going to go pick up my younger brother. Might need some money. Be back later.
You just hear
My response, bail
fuck.
money. Question mark.
You hear fuck as probably when you're walking the room, you just see Rogar riding on his horse.
Intruder, fire the cannon. No, come on, it's fine. Come on. Just
He's not even living with you guys. He's at a temple.
All right. Well,
Lamau.
you get there, and you just see Nestor making braids for one of the other people in jail, and then like it's just like he puts like a nice little bow tie on it, just like that he made. And he's like, "Brother!" And he just like kind of starts running and forgets there's a jail door, and just kind of slams his head into it and just kind of rubs it like, "Oh, that was fun."
Rail was trying so hard not to cry. He's just.
So, I know I shouldn't really do this, but he's a child, and I don't know how gnomes age. Just take him.
Okay, cool.
He's very adorable, but it's just like, keep him away from nobles' houses and belongings if you can.
Yep. Got it. As soon as he opens the door, I go and I swoop up Nestor. In all of his 1 foot and like 2 inchesness.
I forgot gnomes are so short.
Gnomes for halflings!
Halfway.
Can I just pick him up and put him on my horse?
I'm sorry, I forget you both are short. Leave me
Oh
alone.
my god.
Hey Zane.
Yes.
Zane, in the middle of this, can I just pick them both up and just like put them on my horse and take him back?
Fro's crying. Fro's just tears.
Put them in your saddlebag.
I'm so glad
I
you're
just,
okay.
I just pick him up, put him on the back of my horse, and like, all right, let's go. Let's go, children. Fucking 45, fucking 30 or 45-year-old dragonborn with us.
And I just want to imagine you probably just like have Nestor on your like shoulders just so he's a little bit taller than you, just so he can experience what life is like as an actual 10-year-old.
We are combined 4 feet and 2 inches.
God damn it.
You gotta find the third one so you can be 3 halflings in a trench coat.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's
But
just
as you approach your fortress, Hula Tozarok, did I say that right, Josh?
Ura.
Hula.
Hoorah.
That's the
I'm
right.
Hoorah!
say the party's fort because that's just gonna be simpler for me.
That's alright.
You just, as you guys are do the fort, like, oh, brother lives in a castle. Are you the prince?
Yes. I am not the prince, Nestor. But
He's an
I am
idiot.
pretty wealthy.
Oh, wow, this is so much bigger than our house.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
you see him like kind of pull on Rogar's ear. He's like, "Did you know we used to live in a hut?"
No, I did not, little one.
Oh,
Wait, ear? Do Giant have ears?
I mean, your art kind of looks like it has ears or your horn, whatever kind of counts for like the side of your head that you can pull on.
I was like, all right. Yeah, I heard stories from Frel, little one, as my head's being dragged a little back. I'm trying to keep control of the horse.
Make an animal handling check, please.
Oh God.
Oh no.
There,
Nestor,
I
stop.
changed.
Esther, stop.
I changed the fort
I
name.
think he's so weird. I've never seen a person. You just like see him like yanking on his horns, like he's just dangling from it now, and then like you're just like going in circles for a little bit.
Huh? Nestor is?
Yeah, he's just hanging on to Rogar's horn. He's like, "This is so fun."
I'm gonna try to make an animal handling check to get this goddamn
What?
child under control.
Animal handling check for my
Oh,
little
no.
brother. We
Actually,
got
make, a
little
grappling,
bro.
make a grappling check, Ethan.
Grappling, so just straight strength? Okay.
Yes.
Can I just pick up the small
Yes,
the
you
small
can.
halfling and put him back down?
Yes, so
like-
you can just easily pick him up. Like for you, it's no problem, but for Ethan, he had some difficulty because
Wait.
he's just like swinging around on you. He's like, no, you can't catch me.
Fucking. I just look at Fro and it's like, all right, Fro,
What?
And
we're not
he's
doing
like-
that again.
Dude, I'm sorry.
No problem. No problem.
He's a 10-year-old who was an escaped slave
I mean, that's
from
fair.
orcs,
Well,
and he's a
orcs, eh?
halfling. So
I mean,
it's bound to happen.
I got it when he
mean,
said child. I'm not sure what the rest, how is that supposed to correlate to the rest? But I get, children can be.
he we grew up in a small, well, I guess not small, but we grew up in a
Small village.
right?
Yeah.
And then we were taking slaves, so we didn't have much to begin with. And it was orcs, so there was even less to begin with.
Well,
So just seeing all this, it's definitely new for him,
I mean,
for
that's
sure.
true. That's true.
I got a bear.
I look at him and say, "Good for you, kid." I just tell friends like I be about his age. And so it's from the first time I saw my first great fort.
You want to see how I did it?
No.
Just as long as you don't demonstrate it on
Did
me,
you make
my
him a
horse,
monk, dude?
or Fro.
No,
You just made.
No, you see, like in his hands, his eyes glow a dark purple as it just kind of wraps around his hands. He kind of shoots it off into the air. It looks very similar to an Eldritch Blast.
Hey, kid.
Okay.
young boy. Quick
What?
question.
What?
Where did he?
Who'd you meet?
Steps out of the conservatory.
I point-
you are-
Like, I was a little busy, and you can tell he's in his blacksmithing apron.
Yeah.
He's got his arm holding a hammer, and he's got all the ash on his face.
Oh, yeah, we forgot. You got a new arm.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm-
that's the thing that happened.
I'm going to yell.
And
So
I just want to say this. So like,
we found
as
one
you
of my
leave-
siblings.
Yeah,
This is
you leave and you see this very, very tiny halfling that's very energetic and is just bouncing around and pulling and on Frau's hair as he's just like on his shoulders. Hi, Mr. Redman.
that is Flint.
Can I have him make me a wisdom save?
Oh no.
Sure.
Banishment.
Wait,
A banishment.
Oh no, that didn't work. Hold on.
That did not.
1d20_1.
It's a 17.
17.
Let me check my DC. He has failed. He is now held.
Oh, this is so fun! It's like a giant hug.
I pull Pharrell aside. I give him a hug very briefly, and then I like sit him down on a cushion and say, "Explain."
This right here. So I'm family, right? So we found out that the youngest of my siblings, Belle, might still be alive because I fought her when Arthas's grandmother's
Athos.
place.
ate this.
We have to
Whippy's place, grandmother's place, and then I scried. So I have my siblings. I have an older sister, two younger brothers, and a younger sister. The youngest sister, Belle, might still be alive.
Hold on. He takes
I need a
minute, go get-
diagram.
Go get a piece of paper.
That's like plot it all down just to make notes. Like, just imagine, like he's just like, I was doing all this, and he's just going off, and he's like, oh, okay, just stop. Just let me get a piece of paper, and write this down. It's like,
All All right.
Have you ever
so
seen the Super
oldest.
movies?
Oldest, Fayara. She
Dead.
is dead. I
Dead.
scribed for her, and yeah. This one is Nestor,
Hello.
my one of the younger brothers, and then we have Hemfast, which is another younger brother, and there's Belle. Belle was the one that I fought in Whippy's grandmother's place, and I don't know if she's still alive or not. Now Nestor, I think, just threw an Eldritch blast. So, and Belle had some sort of Eldritch monk shit going on. When I fought her. So I am very concerned that it might be the same entity that, or demon even, that was in that place that made us fight all of our new demons things.
The one that boned Whippy's grandma.
Yes.
Okay.
So I am concerned that he might have met a patron and unknowingly formed a contract with them.
That's not a whole lot I could do about that right now.
Yep.
I'll go over to small little warlock.
Hello.
I look him in the eyes. And I try and look as scary as I can while I cast Detect Good and Evil. Is he possessed by anything?
He is not possessed by anything, but you do sense a familiar presence or godlike presence within him.
Alright, little buddy.
Yes?
I shoot an Eldritch Blast into the sky and say, how do you do that?
Oh!
Don't show me. As he's still
I kind
restrained
of can't.
though.
Yeah, he kind of can't. I can't
Tell
show
me
you.
how you learn.
Oh, okay. So you see,
Nestor,
oh yeah.
Nestor,
Wait,
I'll give him some scones if you tell him what it is.
what's a scone?
It's a very delicious dessert. I was sharing with you.
Cookie. Okay.
Yes.
There was this. I was kind of lost in the woods, and it was like during. Can I just? It was like during this weird moon, and I saw a few stars, and then this nice little lady came out, and she's like, "Oh, if you want to go find your family member, I have the way to help you." And then she gave me this nice little necklace on me.
Can I look at the necklace?
Yes. You can just see it very visible. Like he's wearing he has his little hood and like his nice little traveling clothes and a very nice gold crescent moon.
Crescent moon. Can you describe the lady for me, Nestor?
Yeah. He had like a lot of arms and like he was super sweet.
Wait, he?
She.
She, okay.
She's a nice lady.
Does that match the description of any of the gods that I'm aware of?
Roll a history check.
Yeah, can I make a religion check? Zane?
I'll give you
Yes.
advantage on that since I'm there as well. Trying to think about it, Josh.
Wait, Zane, was that a yes for me?
Yes, and
Okay.
for Ethan and Josh, you can roll with, or you're already rolling with advantage, so you're perfectly fine because you have met
Yep.
this deity before.
Damn it.
No!
You know this beautiful lady that this tiny, very small halfling speaks of as Hecate, the goddess of magic.
Great.
What is it, Flint?
Have you been on one of my trips to
Yes.
Hikate's place?
Ah.
Yeah.
It's not that bad. I
It's
mean,
not
it
bad,
could have
but it's
been.
not good.
At least it wasn't an eldritch being, like a
It's
freaking
about as
demon.
close as you can get to it.
I mean, to be fair, Flint is making a good point.
At
Explain
least
to
this
me
one
how
might be.
Hekate is not Eldritch.
Well, at least this one's semi-indifferent to us and doesn't want to kill us.
I don't know. I feel like she doesn't like me.
Well, you do drive a hard bargain.
I do. That's because I'm a savvy businessman. Anyways,
That's true.
little Nestor. My name
call-
is
Yeah.
Flint.
Hi.
This is our house.
Hey, it's a beautiful castle. Oh, are you the prince?
Kind
Yes,
of.
he is the prince.
Oh,
Kind
no,
of.
Don't tell a child that. Flint says out loud.
Fine, as
Are.
Wait, what did he say?
nothing,
Don't
nothing.
worry about it. This is our house, so don't break anything in our house.
You have a metal arm. That's so cool. Can I touch it?
Yes, and I will mention that the arm is now silver at this point.
Oh, pretty. Can you turn it into gold or wood?
I keep it as silver.
Aw,
I
you're
could,
no fun.
but I'm not going to.
Flint, if you mind unrestraining him, I will show him to my quarters at least.
I will release the child from. I will release the child from old person, and then I'm going to follow Frel into their quarters and start setting several glyphs of ward and counter spells specifically set to if Nestor tries to cast any spell period.
Yes.
I'll just follow. I'll just follow them just in case.
You know,
Um,
I'm not that dumb. I know not to use
Nestor-
this inside a house.
Nestor,
That wasn't
Very
didn't
new
go well.
house. I'm not taking any chances.
very new house.
I
Nestor,
learned.
Nestor.
What?
Nestor. As your big brother.
Yeah.
I will have to tell you, I don't know where mom and dad are.
Oh no, I had talked with him.
Hmm?
It was like, I talked with dad at least, but mom, she said like she was still like stuck with the orcs, and then dad is like running as like a merchant. I talked with them inside my head.
Huh? Okay.
Oh,
Do you know
wait,
where's dad?
oh, dad's he's on a ship in like a dock. That was like that was like 2 moons ago.
Okay, 2 months ago. Okay. And mom is still stuck with those orcs.
Yeah, she had to become the servant of the chief after what happened. Where's that cookie you're talking about?
I pull out scones.
It
Give 'em
looks
to
so
him.
weird.
And you
Yes.
seem like munching
Nestor.
on it, like
Do you know where the rest of our siblings are?
I tried to speak with them, but I couldn't because like the nice little lady said I could only use it like once per day, like per day. Yeah, day. And like I tried
Okay.
to do it before, but then it's just like it didn't work one of the times. But I just accepted it.
All right, you, Nestor, sit down.
Okay.
So, we're Fayara, right? Our older sister.
Yeah, she was very nice.
She's dead.
Oh, that's sad. I'm sad.
And I don't know where Hamfast is,
Neither do I.
but Bell might be still alive somewhere.
Oh, he probably is. I didn't feel him die.
So I just thought to, you know, what has happened to the family that I know about. But that's really good to hear that
Yeah.
father is still Father and mother are still alive.
The nice lady also gave me a gift. Like besides this like nice little necklace.
What's the gift?
Okay, how do I explain it? So like I have like a dream, and then that dream happens later on, but like it doesn't have to be while I'm sleeping.
Visions?
What's a vision?
You're able to. Can you predict the future?
I think it's just a dream that happens, and then I'm like, oh, I've seen this before, and I can just do the opposite, or just like it happens.
I'll look to Flint, and I'm like, Nestor might be able to see the future.
It's a cactus. She's somewhat known for precognition. Granted, there are a lot of gods that are.
Okay. Okay. Can I see that
Hello?
necklace really fast?
She said, don't let anyone else touch it.
I'm not gonna touch it.
Oh,
I
okay.
just want to see what it is.
You see
I'm
him like
going
kind of
to-
hold it up to his like forehead and just like kind of just to show you a little better because he is very short, just so you can just see it.
I'm just gonna straight up cast identify, because
Okay.
Nestor's not be able to sit down for 10 minutes.
He's just like, "Ugh. Do we have to stand? Why can't I sit?
Well, you are sitting.
Oh,
I told you to sit down. Why aren't you sitting down, Nestor? Sit down. God damn it, Nestor.
Prowl,
Okay.
put a hand on Thrall's shoulder. You have patience with the small ones in the same way I've had patience with you.
Damn. Damn.
Yes, I understand. We are very
Rogar like visibly like fucking
ADHD
chuckling.
rambunctious. But Rogar, shut up.
Rogar's chuckling in the fucking hallway.
We need to get Nestor his medication, alright?
Yes,
So after
all
10
of the
minutes,
above.
after 10 minutes, you realize that this necklace has a permanent protection from good and evil on it.
That's quality.
Oh, it's
Oh.
like that magic item I didn't give you in Strahd.
Oh my god.
What the fuck, Josh?
How dare!
Well, what's the magic item, Zane? Because I can identify it.
I don't know the name. I just came up with it on the spot because that's the only way I can make a 10-year-old out to survive on his own with the help of a deity.
Josh,
He's
what's the
very
magic
good.
item?
That
Oh, I know what Dustin gives you.
doesn't exist, but there is a similar item called the Icon of Ravenloft.
Okay.
That basically does the exact same thing with some bonuses. And it's a 30-foot radius. Everybody that is your friend within that radius gets protection from good and evil.
Yo.
Yeah, it's a little different because it's mostly just applies to this small boy.
Which is why I
Okay.
didn't give it to you.
And that is
Damn it.
broken as fuck.
Because
Yeah.
against Strahd, the whole party having basically a cloak of displacement is not what I wanted to do with.
It's there.
I'm back.
We would have really
Welcome
cyberbullied
back.
Strahd.
Welcome back. You
My-
missed a lot of
my-
quality chaos.
My younger brother apparently is super ADHD,
You know, it's
And
appropriate.
We love him.
and we
Good.
love him.
Yeah, because of the right before I had to put water for my dogs. Josh was about to cast banishment on his.
No, it was an old person. It was an old person.
Old person.
No, it's management.
No, it was
I was
banishment.
considering banishment, but then I was like, Warlock, might as well not try.
You see Nestor staring at you, Flint, and he's like, he does like the signals for like trying to get up, like having you pick him up. Cease.
Hold
How
on.
tall is he?
You don't want to go to a dwarf.
He's like,
He's 1 foot 2 inches.
Oh my
Like-
god.
I will pick him up as I continue to inscribe the glyphs.
you see him like kind of just start pulling on your beard, like, this is nice. You have very scraggly beard.
Yes.
I'll hold him for
yes.
Wow.
Oh.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Hey Zane, quick question.
Gosh, am I gonna die later?
Quick
This is
question.
too wholesome. Am I gonna die?
Oh, absolutely.
Can I
You're getting eaten
I'll
by the
take
trash.
Nestor from Josh for a moment and just put him up like put him over my shoulders, so he can just just so he gets the feel of what it is to be like 6'7".
So this is what it is like to be a giant. I am so tall. You see him look over to Frel. Look at me now, short man.
I give him a
spell
little
do I
fist
have?
bump.
What spell
I
do
give
I
him a
have?
fist bump.
Hey, this is so cool. It's like I'm riding a dragon. You know,
God
from
damn
the
it,
stories
he's
mom and dad told me.
how much would he weigh? He's 10. Would
Oh,
he weigh
weighs
more than
like
10 pounds?
he's probably around 10 pounds.
I'm gonna cast Mage Hand. I'm gonna pick him up and drop him on the ground.
You see him like
No.
you see like the tears start to form on the side of his eyes.
I
He's
pick him up.
falling.
I pick him up because that's a dick move, Frill.
I can cast Ray of Sickness and just make him throw up. Oh, I'll
That's
just
a
probably
dick
kill him.
move.
You see his eyes start to glow. Instead of purple, it's like a fiery red.
Oh
You
shit!
done fucked up now, boy.
Can I have you make me a? Hold on.
Can I cast Banishment on me?
I sure hope he's not
Like-
capable of casting that level of a spell.
He might not be.
It's like finger death on Frill.
Finger
Oh
of
my
death.
Give
god!
me a wisdom saving throw, please.
No! Stop!
Well, I'm pretty sure it's not finger of death.
It's the curse of the
Stop.
wisdom save.
No!
You failed.
What's his,
As-
what level is he? He's a 10-year-old child. He's like level like 3.
That is a
He is
pretty
cast-
impressively high save DC for a 10-year-old.
For a
has
10-year-old.
He has a DC 15.
God damn it! What's
He
wrong
is
with me
cast-
now?
He has cast fear on you.
Can I?
Do not
Rogar, I would
I
like
do
to
not
request
appreciate
you
this.
Take the child for now.
I'll take him as I pick the child, put him on,
Yeah,
put him
like,
back
the
on
way-
me, and just
This is what happens. Like as his
going.
eyes glow fiery red, he just like starts saying, "You're a big me," and it just like hits, bro. And you see him just like paralyzed in fear. He's like, "Oh, I screwed up."
You see Frill raise his hand, point at Nestor, and only in Nestor's mind, all you hear is, "It's not over, little man. You better sleep with one eye open tonight.
You see,
Your baby brother's learned a lot of new tricks."
I would like both of you to make me wisdom saves.
Oh no! No!
You have both
better.
failed, and both of you are held person. Now,
Just death glares from the two of them.
it's you want to know about a death glare, because Flint is giving you both probably the nastiest look you've ever seen from him. Nestor,
Yeah.
there is something that we need to talk about.
Okay.
Frel,
What?
the bonds of kinship are very important.
Yes,
Both of
we've always
you,
been like this.
if you must argue, will not use magic within our castle. If you have issues that you wish to settle, do them with words and kindness and understanding. Do I
Okay.
make myself clear?
Yeah.
Yes, Flint.
I will release both of them. And pick up the little child. Because I don't
He
trust
just-
anybody else to not keep him under control.
like when you just hear in your ear that he's just like, "He'll threaten me with violence later."
No.
I'll threaten both of you with violence later. That's what Flint's thinking.
Should have gone with banishment.
I should go with banishment.
No, that's for like serious timeout.
Think about your thing. Charisma saving throw.
Now go sit in the pocket dimension and think about what you did.
I'll get you in 30 minutes. All right, don't do anything stupid.
I think it's only a minute, but still.
I think I'm going to leave. Seeing as I've probably set up, how many spell slots do I have for that? 5 glyphs of warding in the room now.
Oh my gosh.
Of counterspell.
All right.
I'm going to leave Nestor in the barrel rider suite and bring everyone to the conservatory.
Alrighty.
All right, before he leaves, Phil's like, all right, house rules. You remember how it was back at home, right?
Yeah.
Treat this place like home. I'm going to try to get everybody to move back into this place. Okay, Nestor?
God.
And Fro goes in for like a secret bro handshake that both Nestor and Fro know.
He just does it by heart. He's like,
Does this mean we're getting family back?
I'm going to try my hardest, Nestor. But you're going to have to stay here, okay? I don't want you going out and messing
Okay.
around with nobles or stuff like that, okay? We stick to ourselves. We always have, we always will.
Flint
Okay.
shoots a look at Lily.
Okay, Nestor?
Everything okay, Flint?
Yeah, messing with no.
And if
I
you
have
ever
no
need
idea what you're
anything,
talking
Yeah, Mr.
about.
Nobles.
let me know, okay?
Right. Right.
Right, right.
Or gods, he says, looking at Rogar.
Or gods, we say
Especially
looking at half
those
the
who have been
party.
named after large planets.
First off, I was drunk.
First of all, I was drunk.
Bral, you are not one to talk about this.
No.
Yeah, you are one talking about this.
He tries to hide the tattoo on his arm.
Gives her a little
You can hide the
wink,
tattoo,
like-
but you can't
like we
hide
know.
the truth.
You can hide
remember,
tattoos
most
for
of
a
you don't
wink, yeah,
believe it.
shame.
So, like a
No,
majority
no,
of you
I
don't
think,
believe.
I think Flint at this point is the only one who doesn't.
Yeah. Or no, I think Flint just doesn't want to believe it.
So
Flint's like,
well,
that
The
can't
rest of us
happen.
believe it and have decided to tease him mercilessly about it.
Yeah.
So,
As we should.
So, the arrival of the 10-year-old.
Yes.
This is gonna be really weird. I don't feel as if it is totally unacceptable to ask my parents to watch over him as we go off on adventures.
I was going to ask you that question, but I'm glad that you brought it up. I would much rather have at least someone, your parents, maybe your wife, watch over him, possibly even teach him.
I think I'm
At
going
least.
to ask Nora to be an emergency contact because neither of us have any experience with children as of yet. How
Mhm.
how old is he in human terms?
In human terms, 10.
10. No.
Well,
maturity.
oh.
'Cause for me, 10-year-old might as well be for a human like 2.
Maturity.
I just
Mentally?
barely reached young adulthood.
Yeah. Let's see here. Halflings don't. Halflings age roughly the same as humans, besides they live a little bit longer, right? Like, this is player
Halflings,
Ethan asking.
Basically, it's if you remember Frodo when he first had his big party with Bilbo, he was in his 30s, and that is considered like teenage years.
Okay. So 10 and halfling. So rough.
They reach
Well-
adulthood at age of 20.
Really? Oh, that's
Yeah.
different than
Yeah.
The Hobbit.
So
Yeah, it's different in the
a little
Hobbit. So
Yeah.
So because Fro's 21ish, 22.
bit- You're barely an adult. You are you are like you just turned 18 in that sense.
Yeah, and so his Nestor's smart. He'll figure stuff out for
7-year-old.
himself. But
So-
he probably has the mental maturity of, other than his ADHD, of a 10-year-old his age. He
7-year-old?
has 10-year-old. 10-year-old. Our family have seen a lot. So I'm just
So as
Other than
as
his-
my educator is worried.
yes.
Uh,
He is very curious. He wants to know things. The only thing that I'm worried about is just him being him. You see how all over the place he is.
That should be fine.
That's just a
He'll
kid.
just find his way outside of the castle walls, really.
He shouldn't. I put some ground rules down, the same ones that we
Gosh,
had
I
when we
just
lived
thought of
back.
something you could do. You could just have one of the unseen servants be on permanent baby monitor.
That
Because
is
like he
true.
can carry 10 pounds.
That is true.
That
They can
is-
carry 30 pounds.
30 pounds. So
Mhm.
he can carry 3 of him.
Yep. So if at all possible, I would like, at least during the day, him to try to be around your parents, or at least have someone watch him.
My mom has always wanted grandkids. Just don't
Aw.
think that this is how that was fulfilled.
Hey mom, remember how you wanted grandkids? Well, good news. I got one for
Operation.
you.
How about... I mean,
Prepare for grandkids.
sounds like my brother.
Suddenly grandchildren.
Yep.
He's kind of like... He's like my brother. I mean, I see him as my brother. This kid's kind of like my nephew.
Mhm.
I've been treating him like that, I guess. Man, am I really the bummer uncle? Anyway.
Oh, dang.
Dude.
Wait, are me
He's-
and Josh like the bummer uncles?
No, here's the thing. I'm gonna say this: Nestor loves Rogar right now. Like he sees him as a cool uncle.
Yeah.
Where's the cool uncle now?
Good cop, bad cop.
Sunglasses.
Yeah, no, like you gave him the ability to feel like he's riding a dragon and is like taller than his brother. That's the highlight of his life right
Okay,
now.
I'm gonna also set out the second rule, because Aethys isn't here right now, and I'm just assuming he's kind of with his commander, weirdo. Don't know how that works. I don't know what their relationship is. This is Flint talking.
Dragon lead.
Unclear, honestly.
We are not showing Nestor the dragon.
We are not.
Nope.
That
Not
seems
until Aethys
wise.
decides to, and decides to deal with it himself.
Yeah.
That's his
That's all
problem.
Nate does.
Because that child is not letting go of the dragon once he sees it.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
No. He's
Imagine-
very sticky hands, if you know what I mean.
I'm kind of surprised he let go of the horse.
No, he
Oh,
wasn't on the horse. He was hanging on to you, and it was like pulling your like basically pulling the right side of your body and making you just go around in circles. That's what was happening.
We're like doing that for an hour. I'm like, all right, kid. That's
Well, not an hour.
fun.
This was like for a few minutes, and they're like, okay, no more.
I fucking love that, Danielle.
You're welcome.
He has learned how to be self-sufficient in his own way. But as long as there's someone at least keeping watch on him, possibly even teaching him, like, as a good, I guess, parent would. Until we get my parents here, Flint, if you don't mind, I would like to have either your parent or your wife just look after him when we're gone, and I can take care of him when we're here.
When we are gone. And
Yes.
Speaking of, I feel that the rescue of your family probably should take priority over other endeavors of ours. So, what priority do you want to set as for where we should focus our efforts in terms of who should we try to rescue first? I
So.
understand. I think I heard your mother was with the orcs. I'm sure you're very
Yes.
unhappy with that.
Mm-hmm.
And the locations of the others is a little less certain. Where was your dad?
My dad is a merchant on the docks right now. I don't know
Well,
if
here in
they're.
Yeah, the docks
I don't
of
know if they're
where?
here in Rome.
very
I'll
vague.
ask Nestor about that. But he's a merchant right now, so he should be fine for a little bit.
Don't you have
I
your magic
can.
scrying rock?
Yes, I was about to say I can scry to see where my other siblings are.
That doesn't really tell us location. It gives us an
No.
immediate area, but that's about it.
That's about it's better than nothing in my opinion.
So what I'm hearing is we have the most information on your mother currently.
Yes,
So
and I would prefer, especially since she was part of the coup, to leave. If all of you didn't know, I'm a former slave to a band of orcs. I know I've told some of you, I haven't told all of you. I was a former slave to a village of orcs, and they came and raided my town in. Let me find out where the hell it was. And
Germany. I looked it up. I was looking at your backstory.
Germania.
Buster Rock, you
Germania.
don't say that.
And so
God damn it, Michael!
Or should I say-
Oh
You
This is a
can't say
war
that. You can't
still.
say that on the
I
street.
can't. Fuck! Fuck! I forgot we're. Fuck!
That's almost as bad as saying the derogatory term for Japanese people during World War II. You can't say that anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
my god. Well, we fucked up.
yep, and
Sorry,
so
Yes, we had to
Sorry,
edit
gotta
that
get
one out.
that out.
We're boycotting Rogar.
Burger's being
It's-
cancelled.
I'll put this in the Google Drive and I'll have a sheet of notes, timestamp. Michael said a slur.
That
Dog.
was just I'm pretty sure that was his concern, Gale Moore. Like, what did he say? And then he looks at it, he's like, oh.
Oh.
Yep.
What does that
And-
mean?
Anyways, focusing back
Anyways.
in.
and so before all of you guys, I crashed at Flint's house for a couple months, and which was fantastic, and I thank Flint every single day for that.
Yeah,
But
it's
before
kinda
that-
just leaving you in a gutter.
Yeah,
It's just a
I've-
life debt, not a big deal.
yes, that I'll be able to repay it soon enough with my skills.
Sure, buddy.
But oh, come on, I can help you with your smithing stuff. You know that.
Smiles.
Smiles back. And so me, my family, and some other halflings decided to one night during one of the orcs festivals to escape. We thought we were safe until those same orcs decided to ambush us on the road to Rome when we were sleeping. And when that happened, we all scattered. And so I made it to Rome. I've seen some other people here and there that I've escaped with on the streets or in houses and stuff like that. But I had no idea where my family was. That is until you go over to Whippy's grandmother's place. I saw Belle, the youngest out of all of us, his sister, which gave me hope. But then she pretty much almost killed me.
Almost she did.
Yeah, we were
Yeah,
there
well,
for that bit.
she did. But it's, I've great friends to help me, so thank you guys.
Thank God we were there.
Yes,
Thumbs up.
thank you.
So
It was a meager thumbs up back. And then I did some scrying earlier, and I found that my older sister's dead. And then there's Nestor. And with Nestor's new powers, he is able to find out where both my mom and dad are.
And
In
who
which
has the
I've
best
just...
perception in this group.
God damn it, Nestor. I have a passive perception of 14.
14.
16.
17.
Whippy's at
And
9.
Hold up.
Holy
This
shit,
fights a lot, really.
Holy shit, Nestor rolled high on himself. He rolled a 22.
Oh god.
Hold
we
up.
could kill it
Would
all over
Nestor
again.
know how to get the
No.
conservatory?
No, he just wandered around and heard voices and then saw you guys, and then all of a sudden, he's just like, tugging on your shirt, like, hi,
Hi, Nestor. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm tired. Do you have any more of those scones?
Yeah, they're in my room.
it just seems like
Quite
like,
literally.
you seem like
Quiet.
just
Like
like
those videos with the ducks that are running really quick.
yeah, exactly. Like,
Little.
yeah, he's gone. He's already gone.
I'm
I
gonna
found
have-
it!
I'm gonna have to set a few more glyphs. Anyways,
So
So
Hmm.
we need wrong channel there, but yes.
Yeah, wrong channel.
God damn it!
That's
Um,
bad.
Look
at all those
chickens.
God damn it, Daniel.
So, very broadly, I need more information of which clan, because I don't want to go antagonizing any group that I may have connections with.
Mhm.
Who is their chief? Where do they live? He's like counting this out
Zane!
with his fingers.
This is up to you because you have this information.
Yes, yes, yes.
I mean, I
Name
could probably
of
get.
when did this happen?
Time
So-
frames of when we left to your place, or what do you mean for time frames?
When was your village attacked? How long were you a slave? And how long has it been since you got out?
They were so my village was attacked when I was when I was 7, and I was a slave for 15 years. They mainly used us to make the finer details and things, so like jewelry, weaving, potions. That's like tinkering around, leatherworking. This is how I learned all of my skills that I'm able to put out to you
Alright.
guys.
Well, another question is, which tribe?
Zane,
Yes, yes, I'm getting it. So, you remember the name of the orc chief as Jag, the Bonebreaker.
that's right.
He's a
So
part
we're gonna
of
assume you
the-
said Jag and not Jack.
Yes,
Yeah,
Jag.
Jag.
J-A-G.
Is,
the
imagine this
Bone
guy
Breaker.
has his normal name just like Jack. We're like, wait.
Is
Yes,
it J-
the most
Jad?
fearsome man, John Smith, has returned.
Wait,
Oh,
Yes!
wait, Jad the bone breaker?
Yes,
Yes.
Chad.
Jag.
And he is part of the Skull Clan, which is famously known, and you probably heard stories of this, but they're the people who usually collect slaves from tribes they defeat in battle and sell the ones they don't like to Rome, while keeping the ones they do like for just building up their own tribe and making them having them make weapons and jewelry and all that, just so they can kind of help sell that to Rome.
Alright. So, I don't have any issues with antagonizing that clan specifically.
But they're ruthless, though.
For the specific
have-
clans you do have issues with antagonizing?
Yes, I have some friends among the orcs, different clans, but that's not important at the moment.
Interesting.
I traveled among the orc clans for a little while.
It's a land that is filled with many different metals and natural resources. My
Yep.
my family has traded with them in the past, but again, I don't care about hurting them. Do they obey Roman law?
Zane,
Roll me
Well-
a history check.
well, I spent 15 years with them, Zane. It's only
Yeah,
been like
but-
6 months.
Yeah, but you were a slave, so you don't really know the real on-workings of the political system of this orc tribe that well. You do know that they had some relations with Romans because they were buying slaves from them, but you don't know like how much of an extent it goes.
Wait, hold on. As Roger stands up, wait. I'm serving a tier. Tier's mainly from that region. Maybe some of the boys back over at the court of the north might know some more information about this tribe, rather than just our friend Frel here.
Lily, that
If
logic
possible.
does not apply. Rome takes slaves.
Yeah,
Yeah.
almost every
I would love to
nation
burn
at
down
this time.
Rome as much as you, but
I mean, if you
I
do
mean-
that, then like that'll be a whole entire different campaign that you guys would be
Yeah,
starting.
no side
it's
run.
the post
Flint becomes a god.
That is the post campaign.
Kill every
Yeah.
Those
god
get
and all
paid.
their followers
It's
just to create the Dark
Kratos.
Ages. That's what you guys are gonna be doing.
Kratos.
You guys are gonna be the reason the Dark Ages happen. Alright, good to know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
This
yeah.
shows
Ruger
us
wants to be
that
the
that's
first
exactly
knight.
what I would- I mean, you know what they say about the road to hell and being paid with good intentions.
Look. Jupiter did it hit to Kronos. Kronos did it to Aranos. Aranos did it to his dad. We can deal with some overthrowing of gods. It's not a big deal.
But that was like family
Yes.
related. Unless I'm
not
Josh, are
saying
you saying
that. What I'm saying is that, we can find his son. But, I mean, Jupiter famously...
That wouldn't be hard.
Man.
that wouldn't be hard.
Exactly, it takes like 5
Well-
minutes. I'm surprised we can walk down the street without finding like 3.
you
Look,
can-
we
you
just
can
gotta
probably-
go ask a random monster, and it's probably got some beef with Jupiter as his dad.
Yeah.
I mean, the
And if
Hydra
not, we'll
Dragon-
definitely know who does.
Or you can just ask the Hydra Dragon that's like released into the world, and then that would probably solve most of your problems.
Oh, so the Hydra Dragon is just Typhon.
Yeah, essentially.
How do we
But
make
that-
friends with
Alright,
pseudotype?
so
Give it Dragon Dracon's Fundamentums.
I don't want
That's
to do
what-
that, but
I mean, that
we'll
sounds
Alright.
like work,
so
but I mean,
so do you
we'll
guys,
burn that bridge when we get to it.
so do y'all want me to go to the corridor north and ask around?
Isn't your god a little more north than Germania?
Some follow him in Germania.
Sure.
Some
and then
different
later
names.
on I can lay out somewhat of a plan to.
Alright.
We can.
I'm already a little bit cautious about our actions, as we've probably angered the fates with the whole murder of kin. Aethys and Demon Bone and Grandma.
Maybe, but
I mean, I feel like you can't expect too much mercy when you go around banging
What the
demons.
fates-
That's kind of what's gonna happen.
To be fair, it's only when kin kill kin. You Aethys did not kill his grandmother. You did, or Evan did.
Aethys just helped.
Aethys was there.
yeah, Aethys is there.
Aethys was along for the ride.
Alright, well,
As my understanding goes, as the oldest son, bro,
I am, yes. At this point, I am the eldest out of all of them.
which grants you the title of the kinsman redeemer, meaning if any of your kin are enslaved, you have the right to bring them out of said slavery, regardless of costs, to the owner of the slave. According to Roman law and tradition, that is how it would work.
That is
we would be
correct.
right
Great.
in the eyes of the gods, and if they refuse, we can rain hellfire down on them.
Ooh.
Mhm. So we'll see when we get to the orcs.
But that's a matter
Well-
of, do we want to show our hand immediately, then causing a hostage situation?
That is fair.
Because
Yeah.
also at the same point that you're forgetting, Josh, is he is still technically a slave. He hasn't like the documents of his him being a slave are still with the orcs, along with his family.
No, he's been
We'll
gone
burn
long
those
enough
along.
that their right
Oh,
as
okay.
slave masters has been forfeited.
That is fair. Thank you.
and also,
Don't try me on this. I know just about as much about Rome than you do.
Okay.
Rogar's basically going to anyone in the corridor north, see if they know anything, just so he gets a little more information, rather than be like, yeah, from Fro, it's like, yeah, they're mean, because Fro might have a biased opinion on them, where it's like they're only, fucked up people, whereas someone else would be like, oh, if you approach them in this way, they'll be like, all right, let's do
If
business.
we throw Rogar at them and he just wrestles one of them, they might accept it.
I mean, let me go.
This
Let
was
me
much
go.
more of a plan than our party in any campaign has ever gone into.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because
Fair.
this is
It
much
feels
more
like
politically
we've
correct.
spent time creating elaborate plans and then none of them have worked at all.
Yeah, or we fucking
We used to go
forget
immediately
about them.
wild.
You just see,
1 minute
you
in.
just see Nestor back with the scones. He's like, don't forget about the bounty placed on Frel.
Hmm?
Hmm?
Oh yeah, Orc got war chief.
He put a bounty on many of the barrel riders that he couldn't find or doesn't know about that he wants back. He knows that you're in charge of his potion making, so he wants you back.
He still wants me back for potion making. God.
You want us to go?
Here, give me a scone, buddy. Hold
Alright,
on my
well-
hand for scone.
He's like, he's
Flip of
he's like,
on
too
his
slow.
forehead.
Just slap his forehead. There you go, buddy.
I wish flips
You're
would
safe
work
now.
That way.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go see the court real quick.
Okay.
Get back on the wall.
That's not
Get on
too
my
much.
horse.
I think like the bounty had like it had like a 1 and like a lot of zeros, but it's not much.
What?
One and a lot of
that
zeros.
sounds like much, little one.
But the zeros
Frill,
were after the 1, so that doesn't mean it's a lot.
that's true. That's true.
No, that
I'll
means
I'll
it's
give you a
more
math
there.
lesson after this, okay?
Oh wait, here I have it, and then like he just like kind of pulls it out and like, this is it's a hefty amount.
How much? I want
How many
numbers.
zeros? Dude?
10,000.
There's 4 zeros.
10,000.
10,000 gold. Frill looks at everybody. So I have a proposition.
Is it we turn you in and then rescue you and abscond with all the money?
Yes.
Uh,
Damn it! I wish Josh was here.
It's so tragic that Josh was there. We'll tell him when we get back. Hey, guess what? We got a new plan.
No, not even that. When Josh hops back on. So I have a proposition for you.
I want to be sold back into slavery.
I want to be sold back. Get my ass.
That's our
whooped
cover
for
story.
leaving.
That's how we get in, and then we just scam our way all the way to Germania.
Yeah,
Scam. Best con man in Rome.
Just abscond with like 10,000 gold and everything else we came for, and we're like, this is what you get for being slaving assholes.
That's most of Rome.
I don't care. All of them
You're
suck
not wrong
too.
either. Even Cicero had slaves too, but that's a whole other story. Anywho, let's go to Michael.
I don't care. If you have slaves, you're a bad person.
That is true. All right, Michael. You get back to the court of Nyx. You notice
Nyx?
that they're
Nick?
no Tyr. Fuck.
It's
Wrong.
like,
It's a
it's
three-letter
real-
word.
have
Yeah.
Hawaiian, though.
Why was
This
it
is the
different?
thing about me. It's like all right, Michael either worships the dark gods or the ones that are about kind of edginess shit.
Yeah. So you're in the court of Tyr, and you just notice that people are just doing their daily business. It is a still very small familia, but this is still a lot going on. A lot of delators and stuff like that, and just people who are imposing laws and just asking Tyr for advice.
All right. I'm not going immediately to tier, but I'll go to like probably like the person that's known as like the information guy, kind of like who to talk to, like he knows who to talk to.
So he does have a captain, and the captain that you probably met every once in a while, who's in charge of intelligence gathering and stuff like that for the House of Tyr, is Heimdall. Not the Heimdall you're thinking of, but like he
Oh, yeah,
has a
no.
similar name.
I'm all yeah. I go up to him and say, "Hello there, Sir Heimdall."
Oh, hello there, Roga. Yes.
Okay, yes.
Okay. How may I help you?
I am wondering. There is a friend that has to deal with some orc tribes, and I'd like to get my own I like to get let's see, get someone that knows how to deal with some of them.
I may
Oh.
have some information. Depends on the tribe, because there are major tribes and minor tribes and all in between.
I believe one of them, the main one I kind of have concern about, might be the skull. I believe they call.
Oh, the Skull Tribe. Okay. 1 second. Here, come with me. And you see him like
Alright.
kind of tap this like nice little door, and inside of it is this
very nice demi-plane, and you see a lot of Delatores, and they're basically that's the Latin word for like spies.
Oh,
So
yeah.
like there's like all these spies coming in and out, just dropping off messages and then like teleporting out.
All right.
And he's like, okay, where's this in Germania? Yes. He just like starts going through. And he's like, okay, I have a treaty from the Romans that says they can, if the more slaves they sell them, the more money they can make, and they wouldn't mind the some of their malpractices as long as they don't go and fight Rome. We have a new a little bit of information on the commander, which is Jag, I believe. Most of the stories that come out from that place is that he beat the old chief by splitting him in half with his great axe. But not much else besides that they're a big merchant tribe and also a slave trading tribe as well.
All right. So the business plan should be more business oriented. I assume they're not the tribe where it's like I have to beat one up to get their respect or something like that.
They do still follow many of the orc traditions, but they are little more civilized, although be it kind of backwards civilized. They tend toward their traditions a little bit more, and if you really want to make a name for yourself, you would use their traditions a little bit more than you would our traditions.
Okay. Do we have some basic info? Do you have like a scroll / book, anything on like the basic orc traditions? I would.
I don't myself. That's probably at a library or with people who
Okay.
do stuff with merchant.
All right. So I'm assuming some of the traditions are more of dealing with fighting and strength.
Yeah, fighting, strength, raiding, typical northern
Northern folk.
habits. Yeah,
Yeah, I get it. Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you,
no
Commander.
problem.
'Cause
Have a good day. I'm just gonna have to keep working on all of this.
I give him like kind of give him a small bow and as I leave.
Gives a bow back. You leave the demi-plane, and then once you do, the door you went into is not there.
I just turn around and give like a little tiny yep. It's pretty nice. As I just keep yeah, as I go back, basically to the party, and basically we tell them like yeah they're more civilized, but they're more basically they follow a lot of the old traditions, so maybe we can strong arm our way through.
We will need a lot of money if you want to make this civilly. Maybe.
So you need a lot of money to make it civilly. Or we want to make this traditional, we need a lot of money. We need a lot of muscle. And I
As
know
you
I
can
got.
tell, I don't have muscle. I
I
can beat him
know.
in intelligence, that's for sure.
That's muscle the brain, little one. Still muscle.
So you might have to carry us on your back.
Figuratively or literally?
Figuratively.
Or both. Because.
Yeah. Well, probably both. Probably gonna need you to carry me at some point.
Okay.
I am small.
Alright. I'll make sure no orc slaver tries to put you back in the captivity.
Thank you.
You see, like, if you guys just look for a second, you see Esther's eyes glow white. And he's just like,
so he doesn't get to decide when this happens, Flint says.
Oh, I had another dream.
That was Nestor?
Oh, it was that orc guy that has mom, and like
Yeah.
he uses great axe, and then like he like splits someone in half. It wasn't like a halfling, and it wasn't like an orc, but it was someone. I couldn't get a good image. It was like a near fire.
Interesting.
It don't always happen. Only half time. Sometimes. Most of the
Nice.
time. I don't know for sure. It really
Well,
depends.
Well, I don't know if you hear Josh. For what I basically heard was basically that they're like one of the most civilized of the orcs. So we could possibly
Yeah, it's like a backward civilized. Like
be backward civilized.
So
they know Roman laws and they like put up that front to the Romans, but then when they're gone, they're like, all right, back to raiding and pillaging.
so they're southern
Oh God, heaven.
backwards type of
Oh my
orcs.
Those southern orcs down here in Germania.
The southern
I
orcs
say
and the north.
I resemble that Ramal.
Southern orcs in the northern part of the empire. Yes.
They're Alabama orcs.
That was nowhere near an Alabama accent, so I'm just gonna ignore that.
No, that's not. I know, fucking Josh. That's
I
not like
know,
a
I know,
like a
man,
try.
it's just-
Well, so Flint, we have a proposition. There's a bounty on my head for 10,000 gold,
We're not turning you in.
but it's
That's-
10,000
I'm
gold.
not doing it.
No, but that's a stupid idea.
Hmm. We'll
It
just
took-
put a tack in that and leave it up there for later.
Mm-mm.
It took
We're
you what,
burning
like
it and throwing it into the hearth.
it took you what, 15 years to escape, and only had like about part of your party that escaped got away.
Yeah.
What
To
if
be fair,
what if
we now know
something
that they
fucks
have
up?
10,000 gold. So if we do end up having to fight them, we can make sure to grab it on the way out.
Well, remember, we could do this monetarily, which I'm pretty sure they'd be willing to fall for some corn, or we can do it traditional way, as Rogar cracks his knuckles.
We should do it the traditional way.
Lily also cracks knuckles.
Well, let's go then.
I can. Well, I can.
Civility is only a front. I feel as if giving up.
Yes, it is. Trust me. I know more than anyone here.
Oh, nope. I gotta stop with that southern accent.
God damn it. He's about to do it even for nothing else.
Well,
Alright.
Let's
if
just
we
go
do it
the
that way,
Yes, let's go.
we can.
Oh, we just leave it, okay?
I can create.
Oh,
I
my
can
God.
brew some potions to make it so we win.
Do we want to take time?
How much time?
That's fair. Let's get
How
going.
far away are they?
Here, I will pull up the map just so y'all can see. So Frel's tribe and and where the orcs have kind of put themselves is right over here.
Nice.
Alright, just down the
50.3
street, got
feet. Yeah, it's just down the street. The half a minute.
That's like a
Nice.
journey.
Nice.
Alright, how do we get there faster?
We
We
said
rent
it was
horses.
like kind of 2 days here, so like, but we'll just say probably a month's journey. But we can just actually no, fuck it. I'm not gonna say that. We're gonna go here, make it easier.
Okay.
That'd still be like a month.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I don't know what you're talking about, Josh. It's only 27 feet.
I'm gonna throw you out of a 4th-story window.
I will join you in that.
Shaggy before it throws you in
We-
the sports window.
We have to cross the Rhine River.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Do we want to take like a week or two?
Probably. Fro can prepare some potions.
I might be able to finish
Yeah.
your armor, Rogar.
Alright.
I can also help.
Downtime.
Frel, you think you can make me some boots again, reluctantly?
Don't.
I mean,
Dude, don't do that. Fight.
All right.
You know,
So I'm
just
guessing
gotta throw them
downtime?
away.
I know. Get me.
Don't do it. Make potions.
I have a proposition for the future. If I make them,
Yes.
please don't throw them away. Okay?
Okay.
You
Thank,
hesitated.
thank you.
No, no. Me, the kid, the player was going. When did I throw it away? And then I'm like, nope. Just shut up and say okay.
You got drunk and sold them for like 50 gold.
Yeah, I know that.
All right.
What potions could Frel make?
Hey, Ethan.
Yes?
Wisdom save, please.
Oh no. Please don't be Nestor.
No,
Oh.
it's the cards.
Oh no. I start running outside. Sir, guys, goddamn cards!
All right, give me 1 second. Hey, Ethan, roll me a 1d100 again.
Oh, fuck yeah, Josh.
The gods,
Damn,
the
damn good villain.
gods.
A great
I don't wanna
villain
watch that.
and a legitimately excellent portrayal of New Orleans voodoo.
Alright, who wants to watch that movie now?
No.
Fuck off, Evan.
I don't want to watch it because I'll get a little nostalgic.
We go get homesick.
Honestly, a little bit, yeah.
For the Voodoo South.
Alright,
This card.
Zane, do I die?
No,
Okay.
actually. You see
Actually,
on
yep.
this- no, on this card, you see it kind of has like an image that moves. So you see a person on the ground, dead, They're- skeleton, and then they
Alfred?
start to pop up, and the bones start to get skin around them, and they're alive again. This is a one-time card. The next death you see, and within the hour, you can resurrect them.
God damn it. Hopefully nobody dies in the hour. I'm gonna walk inside. Alright. I can resurrect anybody who dies in the next hour.
Oh,
So die if
sweet.
you want.
Time to commit seppuku.
So if your depression gets the hold of you, just let me know. Just make sure I'm in view of you. Okay. What
Oh,
potion should I make?
So let's just start off with Joshua with the downtime activity. You already know what to roll for and how much it's going to cost. You just do your thing.
Alright, I'm gonna do mine.
If could I help Josh?
You could,
I
but then that
guess.
will take away from your potion making.
It removes
I'm
the
a
potion
master.
making entirely.
Well, he does still get the ability from Artificer to make 3 potions a day, but
Yeah,
Well,
but not one.
I can make 2 potions a day, but I'm just trying to figure out what potions I should make right now. Like during this week, if need be.
I'm just gonna roll mine.
yep, go for it.
Sweet.
Got it?
Okay.
All right. The
Okay.
armor is now completed.
Rogar, you have +1 plate armor.
Og.
Not the
Alright.
bees.
Oh yeah. You barely saw my name.
Mhm.
On.
Why are you back,
Josh.
kid?
Because of earlier when we were trying to cringe out the Hydra. I said Pharrell was the backpack kid and be flossing in the background.
Oh golly.
I hate you.
Hey, Josh, roll me 1d100 real quick.
Ah,
See if you get any
geez.
complications. You do not get any complications.
Og,
I sure do hope so.
Gosh,
Well, you
what
don't want
potion
to
should I
know
brew?
paying a hefty price for that +1 plate armor.
What was that?
Anyways,
What potion should I make?
I don't know.
Up to you. Yeah, it's up to you, man. All right, Michael, what are you doing?
I'll do some pit fighting just as kind of be like, all right, I'm gonna go train for a week.
Okay. So, okay, give me a second. So, I need you to roll me in order athletics, an acrobatics check, and a constitution check. It has a bonus equal to the character's largest hit die. Okay.
And he said con, right?
Con plus your largest hit die.
Largest hit die.
Compost a D10.
Oh, yeah, D10.
Also, athletics or acrobatics, and then a weapon attack.
For this downtime activity, the way I'm making it, it says the character makes 3 checks: strength, athletics, dexterity, acrobatics, and a special constitution check that has a bonus equal to the roll of the character's largest hit die. If desired, character can replace one of these skill checks with an attack roll using one of the character's weapons. Would you like to replace one of them?
I'll probably say the. Could I do the Constitution?
Go for it.
All right.
That's an attack.
Okay. So, you win your first fight, and you lose the last 2. So you win 50 gold pieces.
All right.
All right. Hey, Evan,
Mm,
what are you doing?
probably. I'll probably get another golden fleece again to get. See if I can get Pharrell. Make my boots of Elvenkind again.
All right. You know how much it costs, I believe, so or you should know how much
I
it
think
costs.
so.
The chart that Josh has made, a great
Okay.
chart.
I shall be right back. I'm gonna go get some tea.
What tier is the shoes?
Give me a second.
Say shoes of Elvenkind or boots of Elvenkind.
It should be a low level tier, like they should be a tier 1 at least.
Yeah, I just know that a golden fleece is needed for that. That's what I was gonna pay
Oh
for.
no, they're Tabulati 2, so they're
Yes.
a tailoring tool, so you need the EFW and ST, so you need the golden fleece and like another material.
I'll purchase the necessary ingredients.
Alright, just look at the table Josh made and stuff like that.
Okay.
What are you trying to make?
He's trying to make boots of Elvenkind again.
Do you have the tools?
Well,
No,
he's buying the materials for it, and then he's gonna try to beg Ethan to make it next time.
Mhm.
All right. Let's see.
Oh, hold on. I hate to break the moment, but my nephew who was just born, like my stepdad just sent me this video of my nephew, like the newborn nephew watching the Book of Boba Fett. And he says, "Your nephew likes the Book of Boba Fett."
Uh-huh.
He's a nerd in the making.
Sweet.
That's 500 gold pieces.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll spend that much. I have enough.
Fuck.
Children are wonderful.
Oh yes, they're great. All right, now let's go to Danielle. Why am I not here? Why is everything full? What the fuck
You have
happened
good
here?
timing. I got back like 10 seconds ago. What happened?
Pog.
We're doing downtime
Heck.
activities for a week because they want to get ready for a month's journey into
Oh.
the unknown of Germania and Gallia.
Yeah, that's fair.
So,
I'm just gonna keep vibing like I was doing.
okay, so was that pit fighting or was that just relaxation?
Relaxation.
Relaxation.
I almost got into too much trouble with pit fighting. We're taking a break from that.
Okay.
Lily has learned the concept that sometimes your actions have consequences.
Yeah, so
mean-
while relaxing, a character gains advantage on saving throws to recover from long-acting diseases and poisons. In addition, at the end of the week, character can end one effect that is ailing them from regaining hit points. Yes. And hold on. And this is how much it costs for a modest lifestyle, which I believe is 5 gold pieces.
What am I spending that on? We're vibing in the castle.
Well, just if you want to live like you have to like maintain a modest lifestyle, but seeing as you have your own food and stuff like that, you probably don't need to. So
Yeah. I'm like,
get free
who am
food
I
every day.
paying?
I forget you have free food every day that can last for like months. Okay. Ethan,
Yes.
what have you decided to do?
I'm going to make potions.
Okay. So
I just need to know the cost of them.
item
Just give me the list.
and
Zane, how many potions do you think I'm able to make in a week?
hold on. Probably depending. Oh, it kind of depends on what the potions you're making, because some of them are going to be stronger than others and will require more time. Just give
Yeah,
the list to
the
Josh
max.
first.
Okay, so we're gonna do 3 potions. Let's do 4 potions of greater healing. 2 regular potions of healing. And let's do 3 potions of heroism.
Oh wait, here I figured for creating a greater healing potion, it will require 1 work week and 100 gold pieces. But I think Josh might have a different thing.
I think we went with kind of accelerated because that's a lot
Yeah.
for a single potion.
Yeah, that's true.
So 4 greater potions are typically 2 a day, so you'd be able to get those
Okay.
done in 2 days, and that'll be 180 gold pieces for the 4 of them.
Okay.
What was the other one? 2 potions
Of
normal healing.
Of just healing. Mm-hmm.
That's 50 gold pieces, 1 day, and then potions of heroism cost. Well, we've got the alcohol apparently. We've got
Yep.
enough to last us a lifetime with like our 4 flasks of super high proof alcohol. 3 of those will run you for 120 gold pieces, and will take 1 day each.
So that brings
Indeed.
it up to 7. Yeah.
Perfect. So
Congratulations.
total, that is 300 and 300, 400.
About 400.
280.
Baking muffins. Ruger's baking
Nice.
muffins.
No,
Okay.
Or is
no.
Michael baking muffins?
Michael might, because I'm like most of the shit here. I just need let's say some equipment for it, not necessarily ingredients.
All you need is a whisk. What do you need?
Muffin
That's right.
tins?
If you don't have a whisk, you have a spoon.
My mother mailed
Muffin
me
Man.
cookies. She is amazing.
I might have
Muffin Man.
muffin tin. I'm not sure.
Man.
It's
All right. So, are you all ready?
We'll see.
Wait.
Okay.
You know,
Let
it's
me-
a very subjective question.
All right.
I'm
let's-
going to.
Are we
I am
ever
going
ready
to
for anything?
give.
Name the last time that this group of people
Uh,
was ready for something.
Never.
Jack.
I'm going to give the 3 potions of greater healing to the 3 frontliners. So Lily, Rogar, and Whippy. The 3
Alright.
potions of heroism to those same 3, and the potions of healing for both Josh and I, just in case.
Okay.
you said greater healing, right?
Yes.
You guys got the greater healing. Josh and Ethan got the regular healing, and you also got Danielle, Aethys, and Rogar, or Lily, Aethys, and Rogar got the potions of heroism as well.
Noted.
Alrighty.
Oh, and the
Now
great
we are
thing-
on
the
the
great
great
thing is
map.
Heroism
Why don't-
stacks.
Yo.
So, who wants a +1 to AC for 10 minutes?
Let's.
You might want to put it on yourself.
That's also.
Give it to the frontliners.
I mean, I feel like no one's gonna turn down extra AC, but
Yeah, no one's gonna turn down.
Our
but
whole
also-
party is AC goblins. Let's be honest here.
But also, to
Hey.
be
AC
fair,
is
to be
useful.
yeah,
I have an AC of 18 now.
Why the fuck do I have dragon lance in my items.
Oh yeah, you bought a shield, didn't you? For like.
I have a shield.
Okay.
So
The
okay. Should we give 1 or 2?
I don't think
Okay.
those potions can stack though, can they? The AC ones.
no magical effect can stack.
Okay. Give 1 to him.
One to Lily, I guess. You know,
1 to Lily.
it doesn't really matter. Really, it's just bonus for the people who tend to end up getting smacked the most.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Lily.
There you go.
If I get
Yep.
if I get
Yep.
smacked, I can at least tank it.
So can Aethys.
Yeah, so can me. So can whips.
I
Hey,
can almost
Just a
take
decent
it.
amount of health.
82 health.
96. Not bad.
Oh yeah, Aethys has the pariah shield.
That was the thing. 'Cause
yeah.
I knew we got a fancy shield, but I didn't remember what it was.
Fuck, I forgot what the prize shield did. I know it's
Gives
broken
him
a
some
little bit.
really nasty bonuses to his AC when he's got friends.
Oh yeah, that
Always
shield.
has friends.
Okay, quick
Oh yeah,
question,
max would do a
Josh.
+3. Oh gosh, that's good.
Yeah. Quick question, Josh. How much health does Flynn give to us like every day? Plus health.
Does what?
Aid.
Plus the
temp
the
HP.
bonus.
At this point, for
Yeah.
Lily, Rogar, and Aethys is a plus 15.
Yo.
Plus 15? Okay.
For
Okay.
me, Kenamon, and Frel, it's plus 10. No, it's
Okay.
plus 15. 'Cause
Oh,
I have
shit.
2 4th level spell slots.
Okay.
Well, let's get
Now,
going. All
Yeah.
that
Put on-
bookkeeping aside,
okay.
So what am I getting?
Logistics boss is the worst boss.
No, I was just
One.
wondering, Evan.
Damn it.
Oh, okay. So no potion.
Can you guys hear this music?
Well, let me,
Yeah.
let me turn down my own music.
Okay.
This is too wholesome for what's about to happen.
Anyways, let's continue on. New adventure.
It's gonna turn into like a video game where as soon as we hear the bass drop, we're like, yep, now we're fighting.
You.
The soundtrack shifted, game on.
Yeah, you don't have to worry
Or-
about encounters in Italia because no one's stupid enough to attack the heartland of Rome or the Empire.
says the German tribes.
That's later. That's later. That's in like the 500s. We got a little bit. All Rome has not happened yet. It's about to.
Yes.
Cause we're gonna cause it.
Probably.
Like, don't worry, we're working on it.
Because we're gonna kill all the gods and run off to the Nordic land.
Yeah.
And they're gonna kill all the Nordic gods too.
Hey, no, so far only.
Oh, hold a minute there, bro.
Gross. I heard a burp.
That was like, I
yeah.
am drinking. It's
Spoilers
like
for
it
the-
came up.
at this point, like 6-year-old game.
Anyways, you guys, which way would you guys like to take? Would you either take the way to Retium or Ravenna?
The quickest way possible.
It doesn't matter.
Probably
yeah.
what's supposed to say Geneva.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
I want to go see Gina.
Wait,
Geneva.
is it
Genoa.
Geneva? Is it Geneva or
I'm calling it Geneva. It's
No,
gonna be
Genesis.
Genoa. Come on, no,
Genoa.
it's Genoa. It's
Genocide.
Genoa? It's Genoa.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Genoa.
it's Genoa. I was like, wait, Geneva? That's in Switzerland.
It's
It's
Geneva
Genie.
now.
I mean, Switzerland is like literally right here, so I didn't really think it was all that sus.
Oh yeah, and when we start fighting the orcs, I'm just gonna play this.
No.
Fuck you, Evan. I put in names.
Alright, got it. Well,
One of these days, Evan. One of these
Alright.
days, Evan.
so you guys will be able to make it to a Retium
Bang!
on your
Zoom.
first day of travel. Guessing you guys are just gonna stay in a normal inn, which will probably be 2 gold pieces.
All good.
Actually, no. or no, it'll probably just be like 10 silver pieces.
So a gold.
Isn't that a gold
Yeah,
piece?
all single gold piece. Yes.
I'll get it. I'll get it.
I feel like you guys. All right. Next day, to Gandua.
Geneva Convention. They have a con.
The Geneva suggestions.
Yeah, suggestions. Geneva's checklist.
Geneva
Recognize the Geneva Ass
intervention.
But given it's a stupid ass convention, we've elected
Probably.
to ignore it.
It's
will
a
also
Geneva intervention.
All
One gold.
14 of them.
This will also be 1 gold piece.
Another gold piece. Oh no, my 750 is now 748.
All right. Second. Need to find the great music for this. There the fuck. I think it's just I need to organize the music. That's like something I need to work on.
Well, if you hear the Doom soundtrack, we need to be concerned.
I don't have the Doom soundtrack, sadly.
Doom
Here's something similar
soundtrack
to
where
the Doom soundtrack, we need to be
Alright,
concerned.
We'll go to this
The orcs.
map. You guys are like right around here. And then I'm just gonna move this circle to like your new location. That's gonna be like your location marker of where you have to go.
That's our quest marker.
Yeah.
much marker. It's just like Skyrim. And it's like fight the orc chief, and it's just like this like little tiny dot like halfway across the map.
I've never been more annoyed with any quest markers than I was with Skyrim's.
Oh yeah.
As you guys get
Oh,
on
no.
to the Alps and are crossing the path there, you notice a group of individuals.
Dang it. Just run a quest marker. Ah, yes, the snakes. Make a return.
Oh yes, they do.
Murder.
But
Death.
these are tamed snakes. These are the
Blood
tamed
of the
dire
moon.
Amphisbaena.
It's Gygax heroes.
Actually, it's close. They're called Gigan, but yeah.
Ah,
Gygax
they
heroes.
must be native to Green Lake.
You see these two guys mounted up, and they're like, you see them over there? Not really. Hey, can you guys come a little bit closer? You can't
Oh,
see
shit.
who you are.
It's fucking Goro's cousins.
All right. I'll walk forward and be like,
Hold on.
wait.
Hold
All
on.
right.
Business have you knowing who we are?
Oh, we're just these kind of talk to each other like, oh, what business is it to know our business?
You're asking first. We're just trying to rock down a road.
We are checkpoint guards, as you would have it, into Germania and Gallia.
Suspicious
This is
of
my-
them already.
I am Gyro. This is Giro.
I whisper over to Bro. Should I say check these nuts?
No. Bro, just
Who's the current emperor?
How the fuck are we supposed to know that? We're just regular bodyguards that were paid by the Gauls. They don't want any drugs or anything like that going into their towns.
Well, if you're truly checkpoint members, you should probably know who the head of the government that you're serving is.
You just see Giro slap the back of his head. You fucking idiot! Let me talk. It's Hadrian.
Is that correct, Zane?
Yes, we're in 117 AD. The emperor is Hadrian.
I didn't memorize all 86,000 emperors.
Do we have
No, we only remember that because like we had Hadrian's Wall, which is like the final border of like where
Yeah,
Britannia
yeah.
is.
Yeah. Do we have that now, Zane? Do we have that now?
It is there, yes.
Pog?
So they didn't like the other Britons, so they just kind of built a wall. God, that sounds fucked up.
Built the wall to keep out
I
this.
don't know
Oh,
if
that's
that's really
nuts.
all messed up. That's just history.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody did it.
It sounds bad given recent context.
Yeah.
It's
Anyways,
just that for some reason in the past several hundred years, people are like, no, we can't do that anymore. For some
Alright, well-
reason. I'm sure there is a reason, but it's just, borders exist now.
yeah,
Also
you see-
expensive.
Doctors
Yeah.
Without Borders.
It's like, well,
but yeah, they are just there, and that- we're correct.
Insight check them.
on what parts?
are they actual legitimate guards?
Give me an insight check.
We think they're sus.
Wait a second, I
Okay.
want to make sure they're on whisper. Oh, yep. That gives me
Right clicks,
roll.
man.
Alright.
Pulls up a better roll. All right, time to get
Although-
all my sets ready.
Although they seem very persuasive, you feel like they're here for another mission as well.
Bro tries to cover his face, so you can only see his eyes.
Looks at looks at everyone. Should I say my line?
No.
You lie.
You what, mate? I didn't say that. I didn't say that character.
God. Fuck. Fuck that. So what's that, Ethan?
That's too true.
Oh, Josh, so far, you feel like, although they are very persuasive and they are speaking honestly about being guards, they also have another intention. You kind of feel like you're kind of getting the vibes that they're here for somebody else as well.
Ulterior motives.
Alright.
What would you like to do?
I'll approach them.
And here, I'll just send you a picture of what these guys look like.
I'll pull Josh a little bit behind.
We pull up.
This is what they look like.
He's like, you!
Yep, it's literally Goro.
God damn it! Why? Damn it, Danielle.
That's what I was looking for, but it was too funny to not post.
God damn it, Danielle.
Okay.
And they still look sus.
Oh, okay. Now I can see you guys a little bit better. We got a dwarf.
I'm here, nobody. It'll be really sad
Well.
if no one gets that.
I didn't get it.
That's what the Cyclopes call Odysseus, because that's what he tells them.
Yeah,
Nobody, yeah.
Who's here? Nobody's
Nobody.
here.
Yeah, okay, now I remember. Okay.
Don't worry, 'tis I, a simple nobody.
Tis I, your mother.
Allow us to introduce ourselves again. I'm Gyro, that's Gyro, and these are our snakes. They're very friendly, unless they are provoked by, and we order them to do stuff, but you don't have to worry about that.
Alright then, what business do you have guarding a random border that has been secure for generations, I might ask? It seems rather odd to me.
Well,
Especially
you
having
see,
traveled in this direction in the past, and I don't totally feel like I remember you two individuals.
we're new hires from the Gauls and the Germanian tribes, and they just wanted us to make sure that everything's secured at this part of the border, make sure no drugs get into their area.
Drugs. Has there been
And
problems
also-
in the past few months then?
Since when did ancient
Few
Rome have
months
the
with
war on
thievery
drugs?
and stuff like that.
Drugs.
So we stop a few thieves and bandits that like to make camp on this road here. Nothing too major.
Alright, well then we'll just be going on our way.
However, there's another thing we've been paid to do, and that's to find a small halfling. You wouldn't have seen any, have you?
I've seen many halflings. They're all over the place, especially in Rome. I've known
This
many of
one's
them.
very small, about a foot maybe. Has like a weird crescent necklace.
Sir, what you're describing is a child. And I must say, as much as I would like to respect you two individuals as citizens, this is starting to sound rather suspicious that you are looking for a child that is of not your race or kinship. Should I be concerned?
No concern. We just have a question for you. You may have
Would
taken
that question be?
You may have taken something from our chief, and we would just like it back.
What would that be?
I'm not at liberty to say.
Well,
But
then I
seeing
can't
as you
help
know
in
who I'm
that
talking-
case.
But seeing as you might know where he is, would you mind answering a few questions for us?
It is at this point that I am going to subtle twin spell suggestion. and
Okay.
Jedi mind trick them.
We are
Alright.
not the halflings you're looking for.
These are not the halflings you're looking for.
I would
Alright.
need both of them to make me wisdom saves.
Okay.
They seem kind of dumb. It might work.
They
Does
do.
17 pass?
No.
Yo.
Okay. And the last one, give me a second. Does an 18 pass?
Just barely, and I'm gonna tell them I really don't have much time to worry about businesses other than my own. I would really appreciate it if you and your friends would be able to just let us get by and get on with our own business.
Let me just get a little bit closer just to look at you.
The other guy has to listen to what I have to say.
Really?
So
Even if he succeeded?
the guy who failed has to listen. He has to obey it.
Gyro, leave these guys alone. Just let them go. And he's, shut up, Gyro. I just have one quick thing. You're lying to us. I'll gut you from head to toe.
That's not a very civil thing to say, really.
If you knew what he took, you would understand why I'm not in the mood to negotiate and
if
that
you would tell
people
me,
harboring it.
I would actually know and understand. But seeing as you're withholding so much information, I can't help you individuals.
I'll just tell you this. He has a very rare coin with him. And people who use it by flipping it from their hand, say, and catching it, could perhaps cause unyielding damage to a surrounding area.
Well, I hope you find your person. Now,
Seeing as you knew who I was talking about, I think I might find them soon enough. Thank you.
where did he get that implication?
You said it was a child. You said it was a child. So
You said
kinda-
it sounded like a
halfling.
child.
Yeah, that's a child.
Yeah, that's a child.
That's an entirely reasonable conclusion to draw with no prior foreknowledge.
A 1'2" halfling. That's a child.
It's like Darth Vader saying, "I've killed many fathers." You're gonna have to be more specific than that.
Yeah.
That'd be like me saying to you, I'm looking for a human person who's 3 foot. I'm either talking about a dwarf or a 4th grader.
Yeah. That kind of narrows it down a little bit because you didn't say
Just a
child. It's just a tad, but he's like.
But I mean,
"Alright."
if there were a lot of halflings in Rome, then it's presumed that some of them have children. That's not unreasonable.
Yeah. Well, you have a safe trip in your time in Gallia.
I'm going to cast using subtle spell invisibility
On your entire group?
on Frel.
Okay.
At least they have
I
terrible
just
eyesight.
wanted to fucking cut these guys just for fun.
I mean, kinda same, but I feel like it would cause more problems than it would solve.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to avoid any alarm bells being set off as we enter into the area.
That's fair.
It seems like they're at least semi-legitimate guards with someone, so it would probably get a lot of people
They
to stop
seem
at us.
bribed.
They definitely, yeah.
Can we cut them afterwards?
Maybe.
Onesies?
Maybe on the way there.
Alright.
Have a nice day, we'll kill you later. I do not say.
Yeah, me neither. I'm just kind of thinking.
Before Zane tries to murder us all.
Give me a second.
Rel, get over here.
Yeah, Pearl, get just small ass over here.
Sorry.
Okay. As you're just walking by, Fro, you feel like one of the snakes looks in your general direction. But then it just kind of goes back off.
I keep on walking. Walking and talking.
Walking. I love that song.
Eagle.
It's so funny.
Fucking amazing song. Best song
What's
ever.
on?
Poke at my head.
Yeah.
Not fun.
Fun.
Right.
Do we get XP for subverting that combat encounter?
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
You will get the XP for how much you guys would have gotten for fighting them.
Yes.
Alright, we'll take.
So you guys are each of you are getting
Next week.
1,667 XP.
Ah,
Wow.
man, no.
Gross.
We're at 3,500, 667, I think.
Should
No,
38.
we're at 37,700.
1,667 XP per each of you.
Yeah, okay,
I don't
that's pretty well. So we're at 37,900 right now.
37.
I've got
9.
38, 350, but I could be wrong.
I'll like 38, 350 more.
Yeah, I'll trust Daniel.
What's my current one?
This one.
So what's the thing? What's our total?
1,667 XP.
No, like
This is what I
overall.
had written down prior to getting this.
All right,
What's the-
8.
What's the post?
What do you mean the post?
After getting it, what do we get? What are we at? What are we at right now?
I'm going with Danielle, the 38350. So let me just
That's
on Desmos roll it up.
So was it 1,060?
You're at 40,017.
40,017.
which means our next level up should be at 48,000.
Bog.
A long ways away.
Yeah, typically.
But it's fine. I knew I kept suggestion for a reason.
Yeah, I
Quality.
fucking hate that Solos twin spell. I really do.
Yeah! Suck it, DM. I
You
like
fuck.
suggestion.
I need to throw creatures that have suggestion at you guys. Goddamn, that's so broken.
We have double paladins.
That's fair.
We have double paladins and also.
Also, I'm
we
assuming
wisdom.
does suggesting count as charmed?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I could just nope out of that after an action.
I can't be charmed, I think.
If you guys like fought them, it would have been a little bit fun because you could have gotten a new weapon. But it's all good.
You know, I
Don't-
don't mind. We'll kill him later.
Yeah.
We'll kill them later.
Zane,
After
we
we
know too
leveled
much
up.
about you, and your stupid interactions have it coming back to haunt us to just go
Yeah.
running blindly into combat.
Yeah,
That's
we'll gut him.
After
I
this
think-
Get him later.
season so long ago, I'm not doing anything like that again.
Did I
Oh,
really
yeah.
scar you from the prison?
Not scarred, it's just learned.
Just learned. Yeah.
Every
Right.
once in a while, we do learn from our mistakes.
Yeah.
Or at the very least, we
Like
learn what
how-
to expect from people.
Yeah,
So,
Michael.
Like, why? Shut the
You
fuck
guys
up.
are like right here. And I'll load the map because it is a good map I made.
That's
There's
You
the
guys-
map you made. I
You guys
see
are
a U.
down here. Make sure to fix
Oh
your
no,
helps.
Rogar's dying.
Make sure to fix your helps because I just copy and paste you guys from the battle map.
Is that why
Or
I'm
from
shiny?
Yeah, from your battle map with Grandma.
Clint's health is just gone.
I'll fix that. God.
I think so are the interns.
Alright.
Zane. Is this a familiar force to me?
Yeah. I mean, you've been into this forest before because it's on the border of Gallia and Germania, but you know there is a nearby halfling village.
That is still around?
You do not know. It's been a while since you've been here.
It's only been like 9 months.
So whose health can you guys not see anymore?
I can't see these twos.
Alright.
Also,
Yeah.
Can I have Argyros' sheet?
No, yeah.
Our gyro.
So, yeah,
Didn't I
the
give you
sheet.
it, or?
I mean, I can control his token, but I can't find his sheet, period.
Okay, give me a second. Like, allowed you to edit and control, but...
I need to be able to see it too.
Oh, okay. No. No. Do not delete. Do not delete. that would have been...
That
no,
would have been a fun
no.
thing to explain
Gil
to
might have just murdered you if that
Right.
happened.
you. You
Josh,
deleted my dragon sheet. Die.
you see it now?
No.
What the... Okay, what is... Because it says, like, it's in everyone's journals. And I also added Go to-
Save it?
Yes, I did
There's
save it.
Aethys.
Alright. Okay, see it now, Josh.
No.
What is happening here?
What's it under, Zane?
It's under PCs, Aethys Argentine.
I can see Aethys.
Yep.
Argyros.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Aethys. I'm like,
It's saying
what
our
do you
heroes
mean?
is dead.
I thought Gale loves A's in this campaign, so I was just thinking, oh, okay.
It's not even just Gale, it's just A's just ended up being really common.
Yeah. Alright. There? Yeah.
Where?
Now I see it.
Okay.
Little boy.
Alright.
Little baby boy.
Man, Aethys got some fancy armor.
And shield.
Yeah, we can't see that as well.
Oh, just like the prize shield up there. You know.
No, I was
Okay.
just looking at his token art.
Okay. Can you not see everyone's or character sheets? Or not character sheets, but their character pictures and stuff like that? Like, are they hidden?
Yeah,
to
I mean, we
everyone?
can see those.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see those.
Okay, then we're good. Never mind. Just get good music on for this.
Dang it, Gale, why'd you have to play a character with a friend?
We just need this world's equivalent of overpowered omelet that everyone could just play.
Is that fire?
It's what fire?
God damn it, Zane, to make it so sad. We walk into the forest. I'm like, oh, guys, there's a halfling village near here. If you want to stay there, maybe, or something similar to it.
I'll take some halfling hospitality over a random inn.
I wouldn't mind.
Or random spooky forest.
Well, spooky forests are just kind of spooky forests.
Yeah.
Yep.
As you guys enter
And I
this
don't mind
area,
forest, but this one seems
you
a bit
hear-
foreboding. Is that what we're hearing, or are you hitting your mic?
that's what you're hearing. It's like giant footsteps. Okay, pause.
Argyros?
Pause.
Cyclops, where are you? Ah! Ah!
And I see one, but that makes me suspect there's more.
Oh,
There's
There's
a-
someone
Hog.
over here.
Yay!
Yay. let's do this.
Give me a second.
Oh, look, three of us are we're split. There's three over here and three over here, and Michael is the loner outlier.
Give me a
Get fucked,
second.
Michael.
Nah, we're not that far apart from each other. We
No, we're not
Not that far.
not that far, and also, so we could probably fuck these guys up.
Knucklehead. Josh, did you name my token?
I did not do that.
I can tell because there's no F words in there.
Also, I think we have. Yeah, we have 2 initiatives.
You guys have 2 initiatives. God damn it.
Just
For me, it didn't pop up.
numbers.
Only the ones with numbers. Okay, pop, boop, beep, pop, boop. Don't know if there's any others. Nope, we are good. Okay. Combat music.
Very meta, but that's slightly concerning what we're seeing over here. Damn.
Damn. What is happening with y'all today?
Be like that sometimes.
It do be like that sometimes.
Fuck, Broker's got one of the higher initiatives.
Let's go.
No, it's just a
I'm too
what the
busy
fuck?
admiring the spooky forest. Immediately tripped over a root.
Alright. So, everyone got the rolls in?
I think we're good. Yep.
Sending. Sweet.
Oh, great.
Here, on
top of the
Igros
order.
actually goes after Gale's character, so you don't need that. So, make it a little bit easier on you, Josh.
For sure.
Alright. Got him on. It is your turn.
We'll do. Let's see. 60. Ooh. Alright, I'm doing Sacred Flame on this troll.
Alright, here, I'll just number them. A second.
Good damage.
I hope you do not have my curse.
Alright.
I hope not either.
He
Fuck.
failed, taking 14 radiant.
Excellent.
Oh, that's see that, whoever.
Is that a fireball I'm seeing?
I mean, I'm playing a sorcerer.
Alright. Is that your turn, Kenamon?
Yes.
Hate this.
Oh yeah, that me. Gonna move him and Argyro. Well, actually, Argyro stays there for a minute. Evade this. Shoot it with a ray of frost.
Okay.
No.
That does not hit.
Yeah, nah. Then let's have Argyros prepare a bite action.
Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna be their turn.
Yep. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Alright. 5-armed troll.
5 armed.
Where's the 6th?
30.
First you
Eh.
You can good, you're eating.
Alright. Yep. Rogar.
I shall. Is Frill a Warcaster?
Rel's not a warcaster.
Okay. No advantage then. Normal. I shall attack the one that's right in front of me.
Alright.
Do those two hit?
Second. The second one does.
Let's just that should be my turn.
Okay. Bro.
I'll take the disengage action.
Okay.
10, 15, 20, 25. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Flint.
Bud. Don't like trolls. Trolls are no good.
Be smelly.
I'm really blanking on what I was planning on doing, but you know, just fireball.
I'm assuming it was initial fireball.
Okay. I'm guessing it's the red circle. Oh, okay. Dex saves for that.
Just fireball.
Alright, that is a 12 and a 19.
19 passes.
Right? Half of 29.
Half as much on a save.
Yeah, how much is half? So that's
15.
15? Yes, okay. That's what I thought. Okay.
14, depending on how you're counting, I guess.
And then let's quicken an Eldritch Blast on that one. Sure.
Okay.
What level are we? Yes.
8.
Yes. So I get 2 of them. First. Second.
First one and second one will both hit for 13.
Quality. End of turn.
Really?
Go punch people with fire.
Yep.
And stab them.
Alright,
Ow.
that will
I
hit
turned that
for
off.
13.
Hold up.
Or
Ignore
12?
the 1.
Okay, I'll hit for 12.
1 for Hex.
Die.
And that'll hit for 15.
You are die.
You are.
Ooh,
You
good.
are
Hit
it
for
very
8.
die.
is. Hurts.
Good. And be done.
Alright. Other 5-arm troll. Alright, and that'll be its turn. Get him on.
Let's do.
Orange.
do... Well, let's go pull with that on this one.
Okay, wisdom save, I'm guessing.
Oop.
That
Yeah,
is
wisdom.
a failure. Doing it.
Nice.
Quality.
Nice.
Hey, is that your turn?
Yes.
Take this.
Sure, let's go. Bonus action, Hunter's Market.
Alright, well, it's gonna do its attack or its attack because it was holding its action. So, does 5 and 5 claw. So, it does a 22, 26, 22, 11, a 16, or 14 hit.
Only the 26.
You're taking 11 slashing damage.
Hurts a little bit, but you know that's okay. And then we enlist smack it twice.
Alrighty.
Alright, smack,
That's not hit.
smack, fat,
Not hit.
Argyros. Fight. Jump.
That will hit for 12.
Cool. This is his turn.
5-round troll. Does a 24 hit, Michael?
Yep.
You're taking 10 piercing.
Okay.
And does a 12, a 20, a natural 20, natural 20, and a natural 20.
Takes
We need
a
to
screenshot.
weapon.
I'll
20 up.
negate the first nat 20.
Alright. So that's here. I'll just take a screenshot just so you can see.
Please,
hold
because
on.
that sounds amazing.
This sounds
Uh,
like this sounds like Thomas all over again.
It kind of does.
Basically saying
that was
20 and
so
up. Well, I'll hit.
How?
Nonsense.
Just
So
how?
you take away
Hey.
so in total 20 and up. So you're taking 10. So you need to do the math here, Josh or Michael. 10 plus 11 plus 14 plus 18 plus 15.
The first nat 20 on the gate.
Yeah, I know. That's where the 14 is.
Okay.
Because the other extra 4 isn't there. There, here. I'll help. I'm just gonna do that as well. So give me a second. So 10 plus.
Wait. Quick question. Is it 10 from the first attack? The very first attack?
Yes.
I already took that 10 off, so.
Okay. So then give me a second. Let me just delete that real quick. So that'll be 11 plus.
It's 48. I'm at 48 health.
Okay. give me a second.
that did like 43 damage, I believe.
You took
Good shit.
58 damage.
58?
Yeah, as you just see this troll, you just see you kill its brother, and he's like, and it just charges in at Michael, bites down into his shoulder, and starts wailing on him.
Damn.
That was its turn. That was its turn for its brother. Eat this, and also Agros. So I'm gonna spread it out a little evenly. So against Agros, does a 20, a 25, and a 14 hit.
14 doesn't.
Alright, so you're taking 9 plus 14 damage total.
Got it.
And then for 8th, it's gonna be a 20, 12, and a 26.
Only the 26.
12 slashing.
Also, he's going to use Sentinel and smack the troll.
Go for it. That will hit for 5.
And because Hunter's Mark. 9.
An extra 4. Okay. Rogar.
Oh, first off, I'll shield of fate just in case I get fucked up again like that.
Yeah, you just.
I was not expecting that, but randomly just got fucked up.
Do you see that 20 though? Like, that luck is just absurd.
I should go right
Imagine
here.
if Josh had that with a vorpal weapon.
Does that hit?
The 22
I feel like don't give your vorpal weapon enemies 5 attacks would be a good start.
Yeah.
Rogar's angry.
He is angry. Alright, that will hit also for 10. This guy's looking hurt. Very hurt.
Okay.
For 10.
And that is my turn.
Alright. Bro.
Bonus action healing word on Rogar.
Danke.
He kind of needs it.
Danke.
Get 11. I'm gonna firebolt number 4 too.
Alright.
Phil does damage.
18. It will kill it.
Just
Did you take the disengage action?
No.
Alright, you're gonna get.
Keep running.
I'm running, dude.
And that's only one attack, so that's a miss.
Thank God for a shield.
No, it's actually he rolled a 9.
Oh. Thank God I'm not playing a wizard.
Alright.
I'm not sure that would hit a wizard. I'm not sure that would hit a
Well,
commoner.
That is the end of my turn.
Thank God you're not playing that wizard you made.
Flint will cast Summon Elemental. I beseech the cruel truth of the depths. Steal now their final breaths. Come now, Kukulane.
Fuck yeah! Kukulane!
Kukulane.
And then bonus quicken
Cool.
spell Eldritch Blast. 1, 2.
Okay.
Sad.
First one will hit.
Then let's wreck this fool. Go, my little earth elemental friend.
Both will hit for I think 30 damage.
Yep.
Am I right?
Wow.
End of turn.
Really?
Josh unleashed the
I
coup.
can flank with Rock Boy, right?
Yes.
Quality. Let's go. Die, stupid troll.
Alright, 11. And
And the punches are fire damage.
birth.
How hard does it look?
That's not doing too well. It's pretty hurt.
It's flurry of blows and hit it again.
Alright. Okay.
Okay.
Yo is just with the nat 20 today. I think she stole all of your guys' luck.
Just wish that she
Damn it, I was
was
trying to steal it from you.
I just wish she was something other than a monk.
Exactly. Can I give it to the paladins, please?
Oh, she had this luck with her healing with Rhea.
Most of it
Alright,
was fine.
good night,
That
turn.
one Master Wounds was just god-awful.
Is that your turn?
But yes.
The troll just looks at you and yells. A
Yeah,
mighty roar. That is a 20, 18, 26, 25, 12, 5, and a natural 20 hits.
I'll negate it.
Did you already negate it at the beginning? This is not the end of round.
Is it?
No, it's not. This is
I don't know,
about
but you cut out on some of those, so anything above a 21 hits.
above
Alright.
21. Okay, so
Yeah.
that's... let me calculate the damage real quick. But yeah, Evan, you did already use it because it wasn't the end of round. Because that was still the round that Rogar got his ass handed to him.
Alright, no problem.
Dumbass beat.
Oh, yeah.
I kind of wish I knew, like, either
You said
giant
above a 21, right?
I did say that.
Okay, you're taking 36 damage total.
Hey.
I kind of wish I knew troll or giant or whatever language they speak so I could say I fucked your mom.
It's troll.
Do you speak giant?
No.
So,
I kind of wish I could say that.
In
Animal.
lore, trolls speak hillbilly giant.
Oh,
So southern.
Get him on.
it's really easy ballot. Alabama
Let's
episode.
see. What? I can't see Lily's health. What's your health currently?
75 out of
You
96.
might want to worry about Rogar a little bit more.
Yeah, Rogar's more hurt. I'm
Rogar took
alright.
3 nat 20s.
All right. Well, I can't see her health, so I'm letting you know that.
You can't see him?
No, you can't see Lily's health.
Oh,
That's weird.
okay. I'll fix that. Give me a second.
I'll give you.
My computer just crashed.
No, did it?
Nope. All right, there it is. It just took a second.
I'll give you cure wounds at level 3. Oh no, level 2. Level 2.
thank you.
Wow. Terrible.
Ah,
That was a 1.
that fucking sucks ass. What the
When you
fuck?
heal more
Feel your
than the cleric.
And I'm gonna implement the same rules as Josh. That if you want to chug a potion and stuff like that, that would be an action
For max.
for max. Yes,
Okay.
That's max.
I think it's a good. It's a good trait.
it's a great rule. Yeah, it's good.
I like
Yeah,
that.
for max, but then like it's if you want to do bonus potion, bonus thing, you just roll it like normal, right?
Yeah, I'll allow that. So if you want to use your bonus action, do it. You just have to roll for it.
Well, I don't.
You're missing some of the potion on your face.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just,
trying
some
to
of the
do
potions,
that.
just for an action economy. But is that your turn, Kenemon?
Mm-hmm.
Aethys, go kill.
Oh yes, that's me. We go that way for advantage.
Of course.
Where would we go?
naturally.
Let me minimize the thing on my other screen. Let me find the button, and we smack twice.
Go
With
for it.
advantage,
No.
but-
That will hit for 9. So I'll just take the first damage.
Yeah. Smite.
Right, next step. Okay, never mind. So that will be 2. Whole 2. Guys, looking at that-
Okay, we all
Another
get
one.
some bad rolls tonight.
The 19 will hit for 8.
Smite. Actually, we'll hold it.
Okay.
Another one.
God.
Is that rolling properly?
Yes. Yes.
It is. It's really terrible luck.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's his turn, and then little boy.
Alright.
Nom.
Okay, that
Advantage.
will not hit.
Sad.
So that's his turn?
Yeah.
Alright. 5-armed troll. He is not liking you. Going to bite at Agaros. Oh no, he's gonna bite the person who did more damage to him. He's gonna bite at Aethys. It's a 20 hits.
No.
Alright, so then 3 claw attacks against Agaros and 3 against Aethys. So the first 3 against Aethys are a 9, a 24, and a 15.
24 will hit.
The 12 slashing to Aethys.
Cool.
And then against Agaros, a 12, 11, and a miss. And that one.
Then Sentinel. Smack. Off advantage.
Wait for 10.
Correct, son.
It is looking very hurt. 4, okay.
That is his turn. Yeah.
Okay. Rogar.
I shall see who my ass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right here. And I shall chuck a couple of javelins at number 2.
Okay.
Hello,
Go for it.
lightning.
I'm not gonna use all my overpowered shit.
Why not?
On trolls.
It's almost dead.
Yeah,
It's
it's
kind
looking
of
weak. A 26 will hit for 9. And that will hit, killing it.
I'm just looking for all like see.
What?
And
See
that's-
what?
That's my turn.
Fro. Lily or Flint, you're on deck.
I'm gonna shoot a firebolt at the troll.
Appreciate
Probably
it.
will kill it. Yeah, how do you want to kill it?
Just a firebolt to the chest.
Okay.
Dead.
And you just like hear it go, like if you knew Giant, it's like "Arr! Wait, I heard
Huh?
it me.
I was an adventurer like you until I took a firebolt to the knee.
You took a firebolt to the chest, or a firebolt to the chest.
No, firebolt to the knee. Ah!
Oh, you aim for his knee. Okay.
Alright. I go over and I
Alright,
go
let's
over
just
and I
do
grab.
real quick. Let's just do a quick break. We're not gonna be pausing, like taking a short rest or anything like that right now, because there's still more encounters here. Unless y'all want to, but I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to because you still have all your shit.
Yeah.
First, maybe XP
Yeah.
Gremlin.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Fucking.
God damn it! It just sound like actual fucking gremlin.
At least I asked
Watch out,
politely.
Zane. I'll pull the crumb on you.
You would not last with Crumb in a long-running campaign.
Yeah.
No, because Zane would actually straight up kill me.
No, because your voice gave out after 30 minutes of Crumb.
Well, you see, that's at the beginning. Over time,
Are you doing vocal cord day instead
Each
of
of
leg
you-
day?
when you get used to it.
Hold on, real quick. Each of you are getting 1,533 XP. Figure out the math.
Alright, someone do the math for us.
Yeah, I'm doing
Okay.
it. Calm down.
Break time. Go do
Thank
your
you.
food or do bathroom breaks, whatever you need to.
Bathroom breaks are overrated, man.
41,550.
Fucking bitch.
Yeah.
No, fuck you, Michael.
Gladly. No rebuttal for that. I'm here to Mexico.